Hello, my friends, and the Menace Gang. Hi guys, how we doing? How we doing? Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. We've made it, well, halfway through the week. How we doing? Let me scroll up and say hello. Let me scroll up and say hello. I saw Sasha. Who was here early, gang? Sasha. Oh, Alexander was here too. Hi, Sasha. Hi, El Ray. He was here early too. Hello, Alexander. Thank you for being early. Hi, Ghost. Hello, hello. Ches got the first. I know he's been trying hard to get the first. GG. Hi, Mike. Hello, hello. Mel, thank you so much for streaking.
3 months already.
3 months already. Thank you, Pancakes. Thank you. Hi, Brian. Brian, I'm surprised you made it here at the beginning part of stream where you can listen to me yap. Yap, 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 yap. I wish I can give badges for streaking. That would be so cool. But sometimes the streak doesn't count, so I don't know. Hi, Angel. Hi, Ritz. You have in and out. Did you bring enough for the class? Did you bring enough for everybody? Shay Ray? I don't know how we feel about Shay Ray. They get more naughty as they multiply. Hang on, I wasn't finished. Hi, MT! Hello, hello! Fits in the tantrums. Those are actually cool. So many people call me Fitz. It's like, I don't know if I chose the wrong name being not Fitz. Hi, Rabbit. Hello, Sean. Hi, King. What's up, what's up? I know, it's late for me. Good morning for you. How you been, Pancakes? Did you have a good week? Hello, Park. Please pray for my internet, please. I was supposed to test today, and I did not. I had a day. I had a day, y'all. We got a notification? Aw. You've been refreshing since 7 p.m. I try to... 7 p.m.? I try to be here 5 or 10 minutes before stream starts. Like, if stream starts at 7, I'm here 10 before. 10 till. Hey, Without. What's up? What's up? Good to see you. You're blaming Fizy for all the California fires. Dude, legit, one of my coworkers dropped the funniest thing. She's like, I started the fires because I dropped this fire-ass mixtape, and I thought that was absolutely hilarious.
You got the darkest brown eyes ever. Thank
you. Thanks, Silly. Thank you so much. Thank you for 5 months. Like, I can zoom for you. You can see my makeup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. The fires over here are making air quality a bit iffy. It's been alright so far, I'm glad to hear. Lunchtime for you, I forget. It's Thursday for Angel because he's in Australia. Alexander, you going to bed? They showed the PS5 Pro. I saw that. It's so fucking expensive. That's so expensive, Sean. Are you gonna buy it? Oi. Who's evil? I'm not evil, I'm just chaos. What are those eyeballs? Oh, those are my eyeballs. You know what I watched that your GIF post reminded me of? Oh my god, what was it called? I don't even know what it was called. It was the Warhammer like short that was made by one person. And it was really cool, and I wish they made more, and it was actually surprisingly entertaining. An eye graph? What is that? Hi, A. Hello, hello. Your terrible joke of the day after your computer just stopped working midday. Oh, Brian, that's not appropriate. Shay Ray Bay. Who do you want to nickname Bay? Duke, good to see you. Hello. You continue lurking for the channel point. Oh no. I will try to get my heart rate monitor going. I should be hopefully able to, because I'm not working tomorrow. I don't know why. We have the day off, so I will try to get it going tomorrow. Hello, Dark. The disk drive? Why doesn't it come with a disk drive? I have no idea what to call you. I'll call you 99. How you doing, 99? It has different variants based off of a letter and number. How do you send it? Is it like a link or something that I look into? My hair is looking very millennial today. The heart rate monitor is usually... Can I just be so honest? Usually I'm running late to stream and I don't have enough time to play with it. Because it takes me like a solid like half an hour just to get it to cooperate. You can do it through Insta. If it's just a link, just post it right here and I'll save it. More projects. Would you be surprised if I had 6 things planned for tomorrow? Absolutely. Yeah, just send it to me. Thank you, Duke. I will write it down so I don't forget it. Hi, puppy. Well, and I will hopefully get it on tomorrow. I should have time to play with it. You told this girl you don't want to date her, but she keeps trying to date me. I only introduced her to my family, hold her hand, and always send good morning texts. Mel, you're banned. Mel, did you make those kebabs that you were showing me the other day? You didn't know they're trying to make physical copies, a thing of the past? I think so. I think it costs them money. I think it costs a lot of money to make physical copies, and people don't want to deal with it. Hi, Flint! How you doing? I've been lurking in your streams. I hope you're having the bestest of time in Baldur's Gate. I think you stream a lot earlier than I do, though. I have such a hard time watching people because I have to go to my day job. No, the heart rate monitor just takes a lot of time. Thank you for lurking, Duke. It just takes a lot of time and I'm usually late. I'm gonna be late to stream or I'm gonna play with the heart rate monitor. And I'd rather just make it to stream on time. You should wait a while to get to PS5. Unless you're like, do you have already a PlayStation, Sean? I wouldn't get it if your PlayStation works. If you have a PS5, don't buy a new one. 9 to 5 in accounting. I work in healthcare. I pray for both of our sanity. We're trying to survive, yo. Hopefully my internet is cooperative today. Unfortunately, I did not get to test because I was cutting it very close to not making it to work on time. The medical industry. I don't know. That might be excessive. Slightly excessive. Hi, Smoke. How you doing? I don't know if they upgraded it. They made it more slim. They always do. But I'm not the type of person that buys every console. I actually buy no console and somehow ended up with other consoles. No, I said we saved up for the PS5, but I'm not buying another console. I'm pretty done with consoles for a while. Like the PlayStation will have Demon Souls, but that's it. Hey, Cosmo, good to see you. You're up early. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hi. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Silly, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Red. Good to see you. Oh, Kitty, you're alive. You're alive. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much for streaking. I'm sorry you're going away, and then your streak will be... No, it's streaking no more. Thank you. Like, you guys kind of like me? You guys kind of like me? How you doing? I am streaming tomorrow, yes. I'll be here the whole rest of the week. You're back from California? You made it just out of here in time for the fires. Hi, Pinoy. How you doing? I'm going to emulate the Zelda games. Why would I do this? I'm sorry. What gave you this impression that I was going to emulate Zelda? Every time you hear that sound. Okay, I have troll alerts at 5, at 1, 5, 10, and 25. If you want to be an absolute menace. Just give me the power. Oh, no. $1,300 is absurd. He said you're okay, I guess. I'll fight you, Pancakes. I'll fight you with a waffle. Hey, Memphis. How you doing? Oh, kind of, sort of. Oh, they do match. Oh, look it. And then this one matches too. I'm like in full thing. I should post a fucking picture like this. Like full gamer. This is a great photo. And I just missed opportunity. Fuck off, Ches. Who am I trying to impress? I didn't wash my hair today. That's what it is. My hair was up in a nurse's cap all day. Good night, Cosmo. Thank you for popping in. Thank you. Have a good day. Your class got canceled? Hell yeah, Pinoy. What are you gonna do? I gotta plug this in. You'll be my manager? I would love a manager. But be warned, I am actually insane. No more consoles. I'm obviously gonna play Zelda. Oh, brother. No thanks. Maybe eventually. Of course I remember. It's right there. I'm like, I still hang it on my wall. I've moved like 3 times, by the way, but that's still up there. It's all you, babes.
Elri 799 shared 100 Francois mentioned.
Do you wanna see Francois? Francois has not made a cameo in a minute. Hang on. How you been, Cat? We are now Francois. This is Francois. Very stylish. You're a psychologist? I like psychologists. I mean, you can't even see me, like, shake my eyebrows. Thanks, Boots. Thank you for looking. You need to complain about Fizy? Yes, please tell me. Please tell me. Welcome. I will put on a disguise? Me, never. Never. Upgraded GPU? Is that worth the upgrade? I don't think so. You see nothing. I have this fabulous mustache. What do you mean? I don't know why Francois has a very bad French accent, but here we are. But it makes my nose so itchy. It makes my nose so itchy. Normal Fizy with weird accent. Only now is when I have accent. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. I don't know. I feel like new people coming and be like, who is this lunatic? Hi. Welcome to Francois stream. This is Francois, the manager. New people will say that anyways.
It's a 2089 shared 100 Fizdizzle.
Fizdizzle, huh? This is an accurate representation? I don't know about that. I don't know. Is that Armo nose? Yes. Yes, this is my schnoz in real life, actually. Before it is disguise. This is my authentic nose. Thank you. Do I have to check it right now? Can it not wait till later? I will check it though. I will. Fizy is taking vacation from the crazy chat. The chat is a little bit cuckoo pants. Plastic surgery. Oh my. I thought about it too, you know. I'm like, maybe a little bit, we pull it back. Some filler, some Botox. You're going to just make it worse, Ritz. Why you do this? Why you do this to Francois? Heaven help me. You just want me to get all the hair. Thank you. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take this off before I hydrate. But thank you. Just for the one message on the Instagram. I don't know. I'm like, I need to see. I see you. I'm like, why don't you just post it in the Discord? So that way my mods can look at it too. Before I click something I should not click. I'm gonna take this off. Wah! I hope you enjoyed the manager. He will occasionally make a cameo. He will occasionally. No, I'm putting my phone down, it's okay. I got them from Amazon. I was like, we're gonna lean into the manager bit. I'm like, I think my nose is like perfectly sized for my face. I'm petting my puppy over here. She is being a cutie patootie. Anyway, are you guys ready for some chaos? I'm ready for chaos. All of the games I've been playing lately have been full chaos, and I am having the bestest of times. I'm gonna have a drink. But did you have a good week? Oh my gosh. Like, actually, my work week has been absolutely ridiculous. Like, I like legit wanted to die last night. Post it on Discord. Put it on Discord for me. Getting out of Tutorial Island? Was I still on Tutorial Island? Shut up. You cannot manage me. Purge the heretics. No heretics here. Really? How many times did I cry today? Like once I saw a sad video about a puppy. Hey Thunder. A Slanish cultist? Nah, Slanish is a weirdo. I'm not down with that. More delicious rat friends. But if I can control the rats, I think I'll be alright. I got the superpowers, the blue superpowers last time, so I'm pretty excited. No, it was pretty bad. Yesterday was actually insane. Like, we saw so many patients, like, I looked at my boss and I was like, bro, I'm like, I'm tired. I'm gonna go home and have a drink. And yesterday I did come home and I had a drink. Was that yesterday? I don't know if that was yesterday or Monday. I don't know. How many times did I look at TikTok? In the past hour? Or like today? 'Cause it's been a few times today. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. In the past hour, it's been like a few. But like I put my phone down and then I pick it up again. I am absolutely ready. In the last hour, maybe like 5. Because, excuse me, I'll watch a TikTok and then I'll go do something. And then I'll come back and watch another TikTok. Is this not connected? It's not connected. Oh. Okay, I think it's on now. All right, let's do this because otherwise I'm gonna keep yapping and I want to play my game. I want to play my game. Yeah, I'm like I said, I didn't get a chance to test internet on an alt today. I really did want to, didn't get to. So hopefully the internet behaves. If you're joining us for the first time, if you see a spinny circle on your screen, it means my internet is loading. She just does that. Unfortunately, I cannot control it. So if you need to refresh, otherwise just give it a second. I'm gonna play games. You don't see how anybody can keep watching? Because if every video is under 30 seconds, it's so easy to watch 50 of them. Thank you so much for the hype train. Thank you. Hi, Real. Good to see you. How you doing? But yeah, air quality has been kind of icky. But it's fine. We're hardly outside anyway. If you guys long enough into the TikTok, it gazes back. It really, though. I'm low-key, I'm actually kind of hoping that you guys hit the subathon goal for me to delete it. It's for the best. Do you need to find another raccoon video? Absolutely, Vunda. We need to like completely derail. Oh, MT, thank you. It makes me shy. Like I want to grow like as a content creator and like as a channel, but at the same time I'm like absolutely petrified of like people looking at me. Like I hate knowing. You binged my Horizon series? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm enjoying Crisis Core tremendously. I'm enjoying it and I hope you guys are enjoying watching. We'll have a new episode out every Monday. Adopt a raccoon. No, I have puppies. That's enough. But yeah, first episode down. I don't remember if I cried in the first episode, but place your bets on how soon you think I'm gonna cry. Because you girl's a little sensitive. Do I like I don't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. You can totally guess who I'm gonna simp over. Thank you. Hey, do you actually watch my YouTube videos? You watch my YouTube videos? You're expecting the heart wipe? Oh, I'm not that good. I barely got that transition in. Barely. Alexander, I can neither confirm nor deny this. I had to watch 2 videos on how to make that scene transition. And I had to say, oh my gosh, I think it's like episode 4 or something. Like I completely botched, I think I told you, like I bumped my, my sound, what do you call this thing? The sound unit that I have, I bumped it and the microphone volume is like absurdly loud and I had to like mix the audio and I'm like, I'm just an absolute pro. It was great. It was great. I'm learning. I am learning. Guides out there to make air filters when fires get too bad. Oh, really? Huh. That might be helpful if this shit persists. You love the piano music? Dude, I'm not even gonna spoil it for you. Just go watch me and just... I cry eventually. Turtle, good to see you! Thank you. Thanks so much for watching them. I so appreciate that. I hope you guys like it. I do have a mixer, yes. Please keep it in the video. You will see. Learning this stuff is important, I know. I completely understand the reasoning for learning how to do things myself, but like, holy guacamole. Like, there is like a learning curve, you know? Oh, no, I didn't. You have a $40 an hour job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're thriving. Are you still with your partner, Kat? Are you still doing good? I can't remember if you had a little. I don't remember if you had a little, but I remember you having a partner. I hope y'all are doing okay. I tend to, like, and I don't mean this in like a bad way. Like, I I fall off the planet and I just kind of don't respond to anybody. Yes. Yes, vanity, yes. I remember you mentioning Ben, but I don't think Ben was the highlight. I didn't say that. I just have a really hard time, like, I don't know. I think connecting to people. Like, I have a bad time, or like a hard time, I don't know, keeping friendships. I get like, I don't know how to behave. I don't know how to behave. You guys are gonna get married! That's so awesome! I'm so happy for you! Oh, that is so wonderful to hear, dude. That's so wonderful. Hi, Dina! It helps if I leave the house. Brian, do you want me to stream less? Is that what you're saying? I will stream less if you want. You guys heard it here. Brian doesn't want me to stream so much. He thinks I'm streaming too much and I should go outside more and socialize. No, I won't. You don't know me. Straight 18 hours a day, 9 days a week. Totally. We're not going to stream outside. He said he doesn't speak for us. Can we get like a riot against Brian? Since when do I listen to other people? Elray, you've been here for like 5 minutes. I've known you for 5 minutes. How dare you? How dare you be totally accurate though? Fewer streams if it helps your hands. You're so kind, Vundo. I don't think streaming does too much for my hands, but I might need to yap more, a little bit more on Sundays. I want to say like when it's like a shooter, I'm like gripping the shit out of my controller. I listen to you in Baldur's Gate 3 sometimes. Sometimes. I don't know if I could stream as often as the ghouls, because ghouls are coming up on Noah's subathon time, right? Are they at 90 yet? They're killing it. I don't know if I could stream that much, but I would probably stream more if it was my job. Like, absolutely would stream more. I should take over the world? I don't think I can handle taking over the world. Me too, Alexander. I know Hermit. Twilight was posting about it. Hermit finished his walk very recently, but I didn't get to watch. I'm at work. Like, it's when it's like during daytime hours, like I'm at my job. Like I can't sit and watch, unfortunately. Although I think Bree is coming up to some good points. Hey, Barty. Hello. She's getting to some good points, and I'm enjoying the popcorn. He finished. Did he cry? I want to know if he cried. Ches, I need you to play Heaven's Word. You need to meet my husbandos. Maybe not such a good idea. You don't want to be responsible for driving injuries. Driving injuries. Agreed, Vundo. I don't want responsibility. I just want cookies and to probably win the lottery, so I can just be like a full-time streamer and just slash a bum. She's heading towards the trolley. I am ready for the emotional damage. Is she caught up on her class quests? Role quests. I saw her doing those, I think it was yesterday or the day before. She was working with, through some of that. I don't think she did all of them though. Cause I don't think she's max level yet. Or for the expansion. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But let's cause some chaos. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I have the Streamlabs alerts on. Do I have those alerts on? Well, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say I think I do. I like those better because they actually show appropriate alerts. What am I playing? Dishonored. I opened Steam and it's like, Elder Scrolls Oblivion! Yes, absolutely. I started doing the Dark Brotherhood and it is magnificent. Hi, Hawk. I enjoy very much the Dark Brotherhood. Except I'm not really sneaking. I'm not being a sneaky snake. Not at all. Boop. I have decided to forgo the bonus and just murder. Shocking. Shocking. I know! It's completely out of character. I don't know how to make that less loud. Oh, rip your ear holes. Oh! To get the PS5 Pro? No, I'm not paying that fucking money. Are you nuts? I'll text you. I will write down that I need to text you. Because I feel like we need to catch up a little bit, and I apologize for being an absolute booger of a friend. I gotta text my other friend too. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so bad that I fall off the earth. I know it's loud, I'm sorry. Hey Spring, we go full explosions, you know that. You're working on it? Okay. I know life and priorities come first, Ches. I'm just saying, like, play the fucking game. I'm a horrible texter. I ignore like 95% of A's messages. And it's like, it's not that I don't like talking to you. I just like I'm like, I don't know if it's like the autism level, but like, I just don't know when I'm like, I think the conversation's over. And I just kind of like don't respond. I'm like, I think we're done. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Oh man. Hi Combat! How you doing? I know. It's not intentional. It's not because I don't like you or want to talk to you. I don't know how to have conversations. I've awoken the boar? I don't know what that means. Oh dear. Anyway, we're gonna go stab people now. Yeah, feel free to just bother me anytime. I don't mind it. Hey Rio, good to see ya. Hi Blues, you're at the airport. No one is guarding them and they don't look hard to fly. Flight simulator confirmed. I hope you're doing okay. I hope that drive was an absolute crap. I'm still awesome, thank you. It's one of your favorites. I am ready. Oh, this is when the internet pooped last time. So last time we were here, we basically got the blue superpower. I don't know, the blink. I don't know if it's called blink. I'm gonna call it blink. We got the blink and then my internet absolutely unalived itself. So we're picking up from there. I don't think I did anything otherwise. I just kind of turned off the game after that happened. Hi, puppy. You fluffy. Oi. The sky is calling. You sound like an advertisement. That's an advertisement. Like you can see like the sky and the lens flare and we're just panning off into the distance. I did buy another one. I can't remember which one I bought. Can I check that somewhere? Is there a skill tree? Yes, there is. Oh, it is called Blink. Yes. It committed Sudoku. Okay, the first time I made this joke, I think 3 people were like, "It's not called Sudoku," and I'm like, "Yes, that's the joke." It was great. It was great. So now we just call it Sudoku. You're basically the right hand of like the queen, but the queen gets murdered and you get framed, and now you're on the quest for justice and to find the missing daughter. It was great. See, now we've been initiating you guys. It's the queen's missing daughter, because when the queen got assassinated, the daughter went missing. I like Sudoku too, like actual Sudoku. But now I just gotta get you all to start saying boogers every time something happens. How did you do, Sasha? I forgot how to play this game. Oh, I am also reading all of the text in this game. Toaster bathtub. Ooh, that's so bad. Bone charms provide a small supernatural benefit. Locate them by listening for a song they emit. By default, you can activate up to 3 bone charms once in the bone charm section of the journal. Okay, let's pick up. Can I just... Oops. I don't know what this is. Okay. I hope you're ready for me to read. I should have, like, prepped my voice. Excerpt from an overseer's covert field report. For over a year now, I have lived far away from the Abbey, without the company of my overseer brethren or the guidance of the blind sisters of the oracular order. Days have passed with me sleeping in the dens of cut purses, murders, and worse, and the nights have been prowling through the worst alleys and the wretched corners of Dunwall. I have taken my meals with killers. At times, I have ventured beyond the city walls, meeting in forgotten graveyards and the outlying ruins frequented by those of ill means. My beard has grown long, and I wear the weathered clothing of bits of boiled leather favored by the Bottle Street and Hatter gangs, and by those rough men and women who make their trade knifing others in return for coin. My hands have run red with blood, it's true, but I have selected my targets with care, choosing among those criminals and heretics who were not fit to live, executing them justly, and using their deaths as a means of building my reputation. So far, this trick has allowed me to make my name among my murderous colleagues, without taking the lives of the innocent. My goal is singular. I must impress the assassin named Dodd, in order to get close to him. Of all of the practitioners of black magic that we have tracked, none concern the Abbey as much as Dowd. It is said that his mother was a witch from one of the archipelagos off the Pandician coast, taken captive by pirates venturing far from the Isles. Now when I'm reading... Hi, Rabbit. I'm like, come on, just can you behave for like 2 minutes when I read? According to legend, by the time the ship returned, the captain was dead and the witch controlled the crew, with Dowd still shadow in her belly. I mean, if you'd rather I don't read it, like, I just won't read it. It's up to you. I wanted to know the lore of the surroundings.
Flawless victory.
Okay, that's okay, so you don't want me to read it. I'm like, and stop using sound alerts when I'm reading. 78K. That's pretty much. Thank you for giving me permission to read, y'all. I know, that's why I'm like, stop sound alerting. The earliest stories of gang teller without mercy, moving among the shopkeepers and city watcher officers of Dunwall like a reaper through the wheat. Then a period of silence followed, years we now believe he spent traveling the Isles, studying anatomy and the occult in the great halls of learning and in hidden basements, frequented by fellow dabblers in the forbidden arts. Dowd is even purported to have spent a winter in the Academy of Natural Philosophy itself, and for a time before a schism developed, he counted the Brigmore witches amongst his allies. All the while he honed his craft, and it is during this time that we believe he began to consort with the outsider. New reports emerged of a dusty-skinned assassin paid by the elite to eliminate their rivals in Dunwall and in other major cities across the Isles. Those who saw him lived numbered in the handful, but all of them reported something strange. He appeared and vanished like smoke. From a nearby rooftop he gestured, and the noble woman stumbled from her balcony, falling to her doom on the cobblestones below. Most recently, this new threat of plague has risen in Dunwall. Dowd has been seen leading a gang of men in dark leather, dressed as factory whalers in their vapor masks. They seem loyal beyond comprehension for one so unworthy, leading me to wonder if this is some kind of magic is dedicated to lulling their minds, enslaving them. Only a month ago, one young girl claims to have come upon a strange scene. Carrying a bottle of milk home to her crippled brother, she was taking a shortcut through the tailor's district. In a narrow street, she passed beneath the window and heard the unusual sounds from within. Pushing aside the ratty curtain, the girl saw into an abandoned apartment used by miscreants for gambling and trading haberweed. An occult shrine had been erected against the far wall, which she recognized from the teachings given to her by her local overseer. A man she described as resembling Dowd was kneeling before the shrine, muttering to an unseen spirit, as if in argument. He took a carving made of pale bone from the altar before him, and all the lights went out in a gush of unclean wind. Quiet as a field mouse, she slipped away, running until she reached her home. There can be no doubt, Dowd is an agent of the outsider and must die, for there is no limit to the evil that this man might do. This is my solemn oath and the great purpose of my life. Until Dowd is dead and his corruption has been purged from the world, I will continue to move along the depraved, winding my way towards him. I will not drop my guise, nor don my overseer's mask again until Dowd breathes no more. Dun dun dun! What is that? Ouch. I gotta see these bone things. Hi, KG! Hello! So there's... I don't know. I think it's kind of neato. I don't know what that is.
That was easy.
That was not that bad. Hi, Tiz! No way! So, for friends. This is Tiz. She also streams. And I stumbled upon her and I was like, dude, like we have literally the same name. And it's like so fun. It's so fun. That's so cool, dude. Lovely to meet you. Lovely to see you. Were you doing... Oh, I think the last time I saw you, you were in Baldur's Gate or maybe Elden Ring. That's what I've been frequenting. But welcome in. We're trying to do Dishonored today. My brain stopped working. We're trying to do Dishonored if the gang lets me read. Yeah! Welcome. Follows are anonymous, so no stress if you want to lurk or chat. No, that's not Mama Fizy. No, but it's awesome that she goes by Tiz and I go by Fizy. Do people call you Fitzy? People do frequently call me Fitzy. Isn't that so neato? Like, I have to know, because the amount of people that call me Fitzy is, like, actually kind of goofy. But yeah, we're trying to, well, I'm gonna say trying to be sneaky, but I don't think sneaky's happening. The ears also are not a normal thing. They made me do this. Oh, see, at least people call you Fizy. Maybe I just botched the name selection. Because I get Fitzy. Hi, Disco! Should Elray be cautious? I hope so. I'm gonna try to beat him up. Disco, I have a question for you, my friend. Why do you dress up like a crab sometimes? Why do you dress up like a crab? Oh! Hi, Sugi! They absolutely made me do this. I'm like completely well behaved, and then the gang is just a bunch of bullies. Does your gang bully you? Unprovoked, of course. Unprovoked. We're trying to be, you know, good, wholesome creators and stuff. And then there's Elray. Why do they do this? This is not what I want. We got the whole gang. We got the whole gang. See, now we just need Yoko. Where's Yoko? This one I might save, since this one's gonna stay here. Oh! I need to figure out how to equip these. Yes, Mr. Sasha. I don't know where these go. You have to ask?
The only way to help them is to...
Why do I never explode menus? Why would I do this? Oh, these are perks. Oh, I can read. I can read. I'm a pro at this. Powers effects are slightly improved. Rats won't attack you. Yes. Rats can be consumed. Do I want to eat rats? Oh, Elray. Thank you so much for giving that to Yoko. Thank you. I think she's been doing Bloodborne recently too. White rats? I can make friends with white rats. Like charms. Thank you, Vando. I don't know if I want to eat rats. Drop assassinations give you a bit of health. You know I'm not gonna do that at all. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. I'll take that. I don't mind with the rats. What is that? What is that alert right there? What is that? I've never seen that alert in my life. What the heck was that? I have no idea who that was or who did that. Thank you, I think. I don't know if one of y'all did that. What was that alert? YouTube? YouTube goes up? I have YouTube alerts? Remind me to check that. I was like, who is that? I do have a YouTube channel, which you should totally go see because I'm starting Crisis Core. Thank you so much. We got 1 episode out. Oh my god. I'm like, what? I don't know. YouTube. What was I gonna write? Oh yeah, YouTube alerts. That was so strange. I've literally never seen that alert in my life. This is what happens when I just auto do things. I swear I'm not new here. No, you're not. He's not being a mod. Sugi, fuck off. Oh, you guys are making me look goofy in front of my new friends. Moderate keyhole peeping? Do we need to peep better? Give the people what they want? No. The people don't know what they want. I love how it's called voyeur, though. That's funny. Breaking glass.
Delicious.
No. You like my goofiness? I'm not goofy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a little goofy. It's such a pain. It is such a pain. But at the very least, I'm throwing my VODs on there, and it helps. I think it helps. I have had a few people come to my Twitch channel because they found the VODs. So, that and lots of shorts. But friends, if you don't know Tiz, I think she's super cool, and I need to go check out her channel and hang out there a little bit more. But full-time creator, I believe. Alerts? I want to do them anonymous. I had no idea there was YouTube alerts. Yeah, that's I need to turn it off because people do tie their first names and stuff to the Googles. I know, I do. You forget to do that? That happens. It happens. My backlog was excessive. I'm so glad the algorithm kind of throws people like that. That's kind of neato. Let me finish this. Can you just shut up, Ches? Why are you banning Disco? He's being nice. Disco, I think Disco's on my side. I don't know about Sugi though. I don't know what, I guess that's fine. Some of these, I think honestly, I need more. I need more of them. You can't ban me. If you want to ban me, just tell me you don't want any more streams. Then you'll legit never see me. I can be a voyeur. Mm-hmm.
They will be taken to the flooded district for
I just have to loot goblin every corner of the map. I know, I want more bone charms. I'm wondering how many I've missed. Oh, hello, hang on. Hang on a minute. I may or may not have missed, like, literally the beginning. That's embarrassing. Shots and whiskey bottles. No. Fencer? Win versus sword-to-sword contests. Yeah, let's do that. You just shut up, okay? I'm not made to look for things. I'm just here to murder. Which one else is new? Delicate touch? No. I thought I just... Oh, they basically give me slots. That's it. Okay. So it's not actually doing very much more than that. You're on episode 40? I'm on episode 3 of... Ghost in Shell, and I've been on episode 3 for like 2 months. It's not a democracy. I'm the queen. I'm in charge. I forget how to save. We can save. Equip a dark heart. I'm sorry, what is that? Is that another bone charm? Why is it scary?
For Samuel, then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
The dark heart? Is that another charm? No, it wasn't. No. Oh, the other one. I don't remember how to pull it out. That's not it. That's not it.
Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood.
How do I pull out the heart?
It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people?
Oh. And remind me, what does it show me? Oh, runes. That's right. I can read. Put the knife in the... Put it away. Okay. So there is one in here, and that's not the objective. I've been playing for how long? An hour? I don't actually want to go talk to him right now. If you shoot it at people... Oh, that's right.
Somewhere in the basements below, hound kills hound, and money changes hands.
Yes.
Such laughter, and they're singing the old songs, linking arms. But that was from a happier time.
This tickles my brain. Should I go over there? I can go swimming. But wait a minute, I thought the water was poison in this place. Maybe I need to actually talk to the guy and progress my quest first. I've been neglecting to do that. You know what also I've neglected to do? Upgrade my gear. Because I missed that prompt last week.
Well, let's get down to it.
It's fine.
First off, I know that assassination is dark business. But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece.
Murder. That is the largest
Tonight,
hand I've ever
High
seen.
Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true.
Easy.
We're counting on you.
Perfect. I'll be fine.
Another thing. Campbell is holding a former
Hi, Mud.
overseer
How you
by the name
doing?
of Martin.
Mud,
One
they're
of us.
picking on me.
If you
They're
manage
all
to
picking
find
on
him,
me.
Give him whatever help you can. He's a master.
Hi,
scout.
Edie. Edie, where you been? I haven't seen you.
It'd be good to have him back here.
Disco was being questionable, but Elray and Sugi are definitely sus. Mud is not on your side. Mud is on my side. Edie, can I tell you this? Edie was talking shit to me on Twitter. Like, I haven't seen this man in like a month, and he comes on there, guns a-blazing, on like a completely innocent post and starts calling me names. He did. It's over there, but I'm not going there yet. It's fine. It's not that serious. I kind of want to go over there, though. Playing games, going to the ER. Are you okay?
Elry 799 cheered 100. Good job, Ada.
Good job, Ada. Yes, it's Dishonored one. Yes. How you doing, dude? I want the rune. Rescue? He told me to kill one guy and get the book. I want to go over there. I'm gonna save and then go on him. I might... I don't remember. Was this the bad water? One of the water was spicy, but I think it might have been over there spicy. Oh, I'm sorry you killed a person and it ruined your run. I've heard that actually happen quite often. Leg day? Yeah, that's me. Oh, come on. Why can't he go up this? Sir. Homie does not know how to jump. Okay. Play your way powers. The powers that you obtain from runes can be used creatively to defeat enemies or through the environment. Okay. Blink from roof. Oh, I forgot I could blink. God damn it. Hang on. Let me get out of the spicy water, and then we'll get out of here. You don't like Edward? I mean, I think he does a lot of growing in the series, but
Deals are
I don't remember how to do this. There we go.
sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes
Oh,
the
dear.
influence is the point of a knife.
I don't know. I don't think he's awful. He's not as annoying as some other characters have been. Like, I have a huge problem with, like, anime leads that are just, like... I don't know. Like, really annoying teenagers. Optional objectives? Tasks. Primary tasks. Written notes. RT. Is there not an optional objectives tab? Hey, Smack. You came all the way here and they don't need a ride? Oh my god. I'm sorry, Blues. I'm so sorry. So there isn't... I was hoping there was like a... optional objectives tab. Kill everyone? Bet. Done. Dude, legit, I'm so sorry. I never finished Demon Slayer. I never finished it. I got through the movie and then I fell off. I don't know. I'm sorry. I fell off. But I fell off of typically most anime that's currently ongoing. It should show up once you're in the mission. Okay. Rescuing a sympathetic overseer on the way to killing the High One. I will try. Oh wait, I wanted an upgrade to my power. That means I have one more of this. Or I can get one of these. Health is increased. Okay, so these ones I can level up. I don't think... Oh, they all level up. Shoot. Rapid movement for a longer distance. I think Blink is honestly going to be clutch. But it costs 3 runes. It picked you the entertainment district. I don't think I got that far. I should try Deathloop. Maybe. I'll go with for vitality. Perfect. At level 2, you regenerate health. Ooh. Thank you kindly. I want a longer health bar. I'm gonna save again. Panic saving. Oh, good night, Mud. Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. I have a day off tomorrow, so I'm planning on hopefully recording a few more YouTube videos. Hopefully. And also cleaning my entire house. That's what happens when you have a day off, right? You just clean the entire house.
When you want to set out, just give the word.
Don't bully. Mud doesn't bully me, but Mud is a good bean.
I'm ready when you are, sir.
Hey, Docs. Grab. I wish there was like a highlight to before I miss things. Oh, let me pull the heart out again. Where's that? Boop. The Deeps consider Deathloop what? To be in the same universe. Oh, okay, cool. Do a 12-hour stream? No. Maybe. No. That's what normal people do on a day off. Am I not streaming enough for you? Am I not streaming enough? 48-hour stream.
Before the sun rises,
Negative.
they toss any casualties into
fine.
the river.
No,
Man
no.
or hound, they all go in.
I'm ready.
Just
Let's
wondering,
just go.
sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going.
He's telling me to
with this
upgrade.
group you get together.
Okay, but Piero was not available. Okay.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right?
Lena Hadley sounds like
Before
an
you had
absolute
your
baby here.
current profession.
I love her.
Before you became an assassin.
Okay, so I don't know if this is a new thing, but like I'm having stick drift and it's making me very sad because this controller is not old, but I am like actually moving. Yeah, I mean, that's optional. Where's Piero? He ran away when I wanted to upgrade and like legit the guy was like, you should upgrade your shit. I know. I'm like, I hope I didn't just like ruin my controller from trying to administer justice against the heretics. This one, I don't know. I think it's a custom one. Like, it's very pretty. It was a gift.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Fox. Let's talk about upgrades. Delicious. Okay, so I'm not gonna use any of that. Crossbow accuracy, no. Corvo's pistol upgrade. How much money do I have? Hang on a minute. I have 3,000 coins. That's fine. Living la vida loca. Ricky Martin is a treasure. We're twinsies! I love that. I love how we're so similar. That's so cool. Oh, I still haven't finished Bleach. I'm so sorry. I'm so far behind in Bleach. I've been trying to watch Bleach for like a year. I'm not old. Bitch, aren't you older than I am? You shut your face. Pistol accuracy. I don't know if we need pistol accuracy. I think he's so sweet. I have not started Blue Log. I have commitment issues, babe. I have such commitment issues. It's why I'm here. Like, this is where I'm spending my free time. Commitment issues. On the internet. The mean? Nonsense. I'm stubborn as fuck. I'll get handle it. There was a rune? In this room? Where? This is why I have issues. I have so many. Oh, he sells them.
What can I do for you?
sugar. Good to see you. Rune charm. This is a consumable. This is a consumable. Where is the upgrade slot? Grenade capacity, bone charm capacity. Yeah. Thank you. Gossip. That's so naughty.
Each and every night, the black-eyed outsider visits upon Piero's dreams.
Y'all, it's okay. Relax. It is okay. The world will go on if I don't get every upgrade. That's fine. I'm a little chismosa, you know this. Powers? Powers. I need more. I'm gonna save the other one. You're relaxing? Did you have a long day? Her father being in mission clues? Mission clues. Mission clues. Oh, okay. They have little text excerpts. That's fine. Let me save. It's okay. It definitely felt long, same. I was losing my mind last night. We had so many patients, and each of them took half an eternity of effort and time. That legit today I was like today my patience was so thin because of how exhausted I was from yesterday. This is a heart. It's my heart. It's my heart, and I'm showing it all to you. I'm trying to be cute. Tell me I'm cute. Tell me I'm being cute.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
Let's go. Let's just go.
Delicious.
Exactly. He said, bless her heart. Don't you give me that. Don't you give me that sass. High Overseer Campbell leads a city militant religious faction that's close ally to the Lord Regent, who is a bad guy. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds a secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. The ally to the loyalist Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. That's basically it. Thank you, Tiz. The heart is talking to me. Of course. I'm totally not imagining it. I'm Fizy. Yeah. Chaz, how did you find me? Did you just stumble across this channel one time? And then here we are. I think Fizzies are a very, very special group of people. You're not as cool as us, Chaz. It's okay.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints.
Hi, monsters. What's up?
Man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. And there are the real odd birds living on the fringes, like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. I don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Explosions. I'm like, is your gang kind to you, Tiz, or are they mean bullies like my gang? So, Monstrous, if you have a 7TV extension on your Google Chrome, you can see cute little emotes people are using in chat. It's amazing. You've been here 3 days? I thought it was only 15 minutes. You made yourself comfy so quick. It was great. Oh, let's bring out my heart.
They are burning whales.
Oh, delicious. There's so many things to see. And they're burning whales for oil, I believe. Half and half. So many rats. They just throw a body. Oh. I'm so sorry. Was I supposed to be sneaking? I'm just sightseeing. Oopsie. Oh, crap. Oopsie daisy. I forgot. Listen, I was just moseying on it. I was moseying. What do you mean he wasn't excited to see me? Whoops. Me forgetting that this is an assassination game. I'm just here to blow shit up, yo.
But easy, damn it. Keep him in the boat.
Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
1, 2, 3, heave!
Do 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 bloop. Okay, good luck.
Keep 'em coming.
They can't see me from here. How many bodies you tossing, homie?
I think that last one was moving.
I'm going to murder every single person here. I'm just letting you know right now.
I inspected it
Yes,
myself. Keep
very
working.
much. I will go the most obnoxious, loud, and destructive way to the ending. Always. Always. I can't help it. It's in my nature. See, is she gonna scream? She's a civilian. I will eat whatever I need to stay alive. I'm a survivor. You're not supposed to punch the hooker. See, is she gonna get mad? Can I kill civilians or are they gonna be butt-butt? If she's gonna scream, I'm gonna kill her. Oh. Oops, no. I wanted to choke her out and not kill her. It's a click versus a hold? Ches, what are you doing? I wanted to just choke out, not hold it to. I thought holding was breaking their neck. Did I get them mixed up backwards? Oh right, stranger danger, sir.
But easy, damn it. Keep 'em in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
Oh my god. No, don't hold. I clicked it. If I click it, they can fight. I don't want them to fight. I just want them to be unconscious. Maybe I'll just knock them all unconscious and then throw them in the river. Maybe that's the strat. Just toss them. Do they wake up? I don't think so.
Let's go. It's nearly midnight. But easy, damn it. Keep 'em in the boat. Canal's got enough shit in it as it is.
They can be found. Aye.
Hey,
What is it?
I think that last one was moving.
Nope, it wasn't moving.
Yeah, the little one.
I'm gonna kill everybody. You know what? It doesn't matter.
Myself. Keep working.
Murder.
Well, he ain't moving no more.
So I started watching, I'm going through all of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Oh, fuck. Disgusting.
Okay, so she doesn't care about me.
All citizens,
It's just the
please
soldiers.
clear the area. When a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches
There's so many of these charms and
Be
stuff.
advised that such vehicles will not slow or stop to avoid citizens
Yes.
obstructing the way.
Yeah. I'm rewatching them because they're all on Amazon. And like legit, I finished the first one yesterday and I started the second one again. And it makes me cry. I was watching it and just like Sam's determination. Like when Frodo was like, I'm going by myself. And Sam was like, of course you are. And I'm going with you. And I was like, it was great. It was great. It's amazing. There's no gleam in my eye. How big of an arena do I have to work in? Hi, Dark. Hello. You like the Hobbit films? I never got to watch the Hobbit films. I think I started, but they took them off Amazon and I didn't finish. It's just a few city blocks. That's fine. No map. It is 8 o'clock. Friends, if you are joining us for the first time, my internet likes to take a poop sometime around 8 to 10 o'clock, which is starting right about now. If you see a spinny circle on your screen, don't panic. My internet just needs to load. I just give it a minute and she'll sort herself out. How many times did I cry in Lord of the Rings? Yes. Yes, many times.
Nasty little filth.
Many times. You have an elvish tattoo? That is so cool! You're not a fan of the Hobbit movies? Can I ask why? I haven't seen them, but I have read the book. I read The Hobbit, but I haven't read Lord of the Rings.
Lord Regent.
I need to read them.
This is the Lord Regent speaking.
Thank you, Alexander. I hope your juju holds. Can I be so honest? I want to run around the whole village and whatever street this is and just murder everybody.
Potentially beyond. In addition, in this
I just want to kill everybody
the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman
and then accomplish my thing.
remain in service to the state
Thank you, Ches.
and are
I know you're actually being
empowered
serious. Thank you.
to force
I try really hard.
whenever and
I do.
wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer
Granny,
Campbell
granny,
for the
granny, come
generous
out with
loan
me instead.
of their
Granny,
services.
granny, granny,
I'm like, is there an actual, like, mission objective that I need to get to? Just gonna run around. Oops. No. I'm just gonna keep going over there. Favorite one? Let me get back to you. Let me get back to you. I'm kind of sad that the extended editions are not on Amazon because it only took like 2.5 hours for the first movie, and I'm like, it feels short. They added too much. Oh, see, that's why I was literally talking about this yesterday, that I am so glad Lord of the Rings came out when it did, because I think if it came out now, it would have been like 12 movies long and stretched out for that reason. Oh, shut up, Sasha. Just let me fuck around.
Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
Granny is a cuckoo pants. Can I pickpocket grandma? Okay, will it be bad manners if I choke out a grandma? Will you judge me if I choke out grandma? It's like right there. Do it? It's not nice though. I'm asking the consensus. Oh, Ches. I'm just asking. I think sugar is a bit sus.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just
Tsukasa, what do you mean?
all.
I'm gonna choke grandma. Oops. I think I might die here. It's fine. Is she dead? Oh, they ate her. Ripperino. It's fine. I told you I was gonna kill people. I wasn't joking. Hello.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting.
Hey, dope. What's up?
Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I am going actually full chaos run. Everybody is going to die. He does. Who is her VA? I know, it's amazing. I do work in healthcare, and patients are questionably at my mercy. This is how you get frustration out from your day job, okay? Don't judge me. Who? I work hard so I can murder people in my free time, okay? Yes, but who... Do I know who Susan is? I'm sure if you told me what role she's in, it will be obvious.
Special announcement from our honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition, in this continuing crisis, the overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce.
We're just gonna throw that over there. Bloop.
Wherever necessary.
Totally.
Thanks, High Overseer,
I'm just here to murder.
for the generous loan of their services.
Oops. Your pathways? Oh, I'm not going over there. You can get past this wall of light in a number of ways. Okay, so be sneaky, climb over. Yeah. I'm a generous god. Truly. Thank you, Boots. I'm so generous. I'm so generous, truly.
Good. Keep them coming.
At least some of them.
I don't think you deserve a cookie. Where's my gun? Do you see how I handle my problems? Very demure, very mindful, very explosive. Did he fall off? Oh, what a shame. You guys are done. Oh, I already looted him. What's that? It's fine. It's Sasha, just relax, dude. It doesn't matter if it takes me 3 hours to get through this. Okay, there was a charm over there. I don't know, like, I'm not gonna play this game sneaking. I'm not gonna do it. That's not how I want to play the game. Yeah, I can stab people a different way. Hey, Jared. How do I get to the other side of this? Actually, can I walk this way? How do I get to the other side of this? I don't know if there's like a way to open this door. Oh, okay. How do I get to the other side? I can't open the door. You should install it, Jared. You should play it. See if you can be sneaky, because I cannot. He's going Doki Doki. I remember when you first made a Doki Doki joke and I was like, I don't know what that means. Now I find it funny. I lack the ability to get there. Oh, I did not realize that was possible. Okay, thank you. Unfortunate. I didn't realize I could be gated. You're not good at being sneaky, me neither. Let's blow things up together, my friend. That's an explosive. What is this? Can I blow this up? Hey, Sai! I can go there?
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I can't. I don't possess the rats, though. I don't think I chose that upgrade.
Travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
Can I open this? Oh, can I blink through walls? Can I do that? I don't know if I could do that. Let's find out. I can go over. Over? I might not be very creative. Yeah, no, I like that. I'm just... What do I have? I have blink and I have see-through walls, but I don't think that's gonna help me either. Hey, Tequila! You're up late, dude. How you doing? Hey, pup. I might need some explanation if you think I can actually get through this, because my brain is not braining. Might be able to see through a wall, but it's only 8. How Flanish? Tell me, because I'm not gonna figure this out. I forget. Tequila, are you a West Coaster? I did not remember that. Looking up. Oh, can I like step on this? Like this pillar? Yeah. I'm like, that's... Aha! Oh! Oops. Look at me and my big brain. Fabulous. Thank you so much. Darren and Gwen. That's so cute. Ripperino to Darren. It's fabuloso. Fuck off. Why are you being mean to me? Songs. I say fabuloso at work too. I hope you know that. I could have honestly just walked from here, maybe. Yeah, I might need some help with creative thinking. I am, in fact, not very creative thinker. Okay. Yeah, you like that I'm fully committed to the bit of being insane? And by insane, I mean just kind of goofy. Okay, so I don't speak Spanish, but like when something is awesome, I say it's fabuloso. So it works for me. You can judge me.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The
Like
following
it's just it's
businesses have
fabuloso.
been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination.
It's
Barrow's
okay. My
Barbershop
coworkers
and
know I'm
Surgery,
strange.
The Duke and Dancer Ale House.
Yeah, it's floor cleaner.
Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium.
He says, "Ay, Dios mío." Combat, do you speak Spanish? I'm gonna go that way. I'm gonna save first. Even though we killed Grandma, I'm committing to this bit. Actually, let me make new saves. I feel like I should have at least 2 saves. No bomba. See, we got bullets. Now I can actually shoot more people.
You sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an inspection fee.
To the void with Bottle Street and to the void with you. Let me out.
Oh, you don't want to talk to us like that. Fact
Where
is,
does this
Bottle
go?
Street is here to take its cut. So reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee.
Can I can't blink. Yeah, we know they're burning whales, my friend. Okay. So there's a few places I actually want to go see. One of them is where this charm is inside this building.
I'm trapped.
How do I get inside this thing? Is there like not a way in? Sir, you can go. You can fit, homie. Boop. La bomba. I know you're lying. Do I need to open all of those? I mean, how important is it? Be honest. How important is it that I collect all of these things with the heart? Because like this one is inside, and I'm trying to figure out how to get inside. I don't know. I don't know how important it is. Oh look, there's a window. Oh, we can break into somebody's house. I'm sorry, were you talking to me? I'm so sorry. I'm like focusing on my game now.
The doom.
I was not listening. How do I cancel? Cancel. Oh. Forgive me. I was not listening. I'm trying to be a top tier gamer. Bloop. Bone charms may buff you in ways. I'm trying to blow stuff up. Oopsie. Can you fit in there? Yes. Good job. Remember, the more things you find, the more things you unlock. It's gonna help me, truly. But I don't know how... You know I'm not a patient person! You know. You know. I love how it just turns it to... Oh, disable security devices. Oh, that's useful. Take that. I forgot that you can find money in this game, too.
The river rush.
Oh, I keep pressing that. I need to, like, hotkey those.
The whole district went dark.
Tequila. I'll take tequila. You like puzzles but not widespread exploration? I think I'm in the same vein. That's not something you want to hear as a patient. I think it's completely reasonable to hear as a patient when somebody is like, yo, I don't have time for your BS. Which is really what it is. I don't have time for your BS. I've heard people enjoy Breath of the Wild more than Tears of the Kingdom. But that might be just preferred playstyle. Why cannot I get into this? Where's that bone charm? It's in this other building, which I cannot seem to... Can't seem to find a way in. You can mouse wheel between the heart and the blink. Well, I mean, they're on opposing sides. It's not a big deal. I'm just bad. Hey, huh?
What was that?
Oops.
Hey, what was two arms? Just die.
He was talking too much. He was saying too many things. Okay, now I can put this back up. I understand it was ground level, but it's like inside the building, and so I can't figure out how to get into. It's actually a very big place to explore. I don't know how to get inside.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported are a punishable offense.
I only have 2 bullets. I have crossbow bullets. That works. Listen, sometimes you just gotta murder. You just hang on to your butt. This is fine.
Let me out.
You will get out when I am ready to get you out. Who are you?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business.
Cool.
Well, it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenged.
Okay. Everybody hold on to your butt. My internet is trying to unalive itself. Please respectfully hold on to your own butt and not that of your neighbors without consent. If you see a spinny circle, no stress. Just reload if needed. She's trying. She's trying. You need your butt holder buddies? Yeah, I'm like, it is 8:30. Kind of.
For me.
Okay. Okay, you can go do your thing. Let me loot here. Where's my bone charm? Imagine having neighbors. Dude, it's one thing that I kind of admire for people who don't have neighbors is that you actually don't have neighbors. Like, that sounds great. I'm very jealous. Oh my gosh, it's never where I want it to be. Can I climb this? Oh, yes, I can. Can I jump from here? Yes. Delicious. Dude, legit, like, with all how close all the homes are, I would love to not have neighbors. Rooster? Oh my god. Pass. I don't know if I want a rooster either. But like, sometimes people just... having neighbors just... not seem great, you know? I do understand I need to go through the main city, but I don't know if I want to right now. Oops. And I keep looking over because I'm worried about my internet, so please forgive me that I keep staring off into the distance. I'm not going there yet. Let's talk to him. I want the other rune.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Hopefully. Elixir bullets. I hate that I can only hold 10 bullets. 200 points? Absolutely. Everything else, I think. Well, this doesn't hurt either. I'm gonna save again. Oh, here we go, everybody. All right, hang on. Hang on to your booties. Here we go. Please hold while my internet feels like loading. Thank you. Thanks so much for being patient while my internet tries to unalive itself. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the outfit. I know I pull off highlighter orange. She's so cute. I know, fabulous. I want to say that was it, but let's give it a moment. We can chat for a moment while it levels out. I just want to go murder more people. Hi, Vithindel. Hello, friend. How was... Did I talk to you about how... Oh my gosh, where did you go? You went somewhere. Was it PAX? Did we talk about how it was? Did you have a good time? Okay, I'm like, did I talk to you about this? Thank you, El Rey. See, Sugi knows I'm fabulous. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my internet poops about once a day. I want to say that's it and it's over with, but sometimes it, like, disconnects completely. What can I do? Wait, Chair has had its own email for like a month. I'm telling you, you haven't been in. You have not hung out with us. Oh, we also have a channel in Discord, BT Dubs, called Screen Craps. So if you take a wonderful picture of my beautiful face when my internet is absolutely taking a dump, well, you can share it over there. And but Edie, I gotta show you all the wonderful pictures that Ritz has taken of me in the Screen Craps. Just go to that channel and just scroll, and you will be entertained for at least 10 minutes. It's great. I get bullied. And legit, they're just taking screenshots when I'm just like, there's no internet crap happening. They're just taking pictures of my face and photoshopping things. I don't though. I think my face is just fine. But they photoshopped a beard on me. They photoshopped braces, and it's like, I've already had my braces phase when I was like 15. Like, how dare you bring that trauma back to me? How dare you? That's bullying. Like, imagine them people bringing back like your awkward teenage years. Like, ew. You got something to say, El Rey? You've contributed. Did you actually? I'm afraid to go look. I'm not gonna look. I don't know how you guys got so naughty. I totally don't encourage this type of behavior. All right, I think we're good, so I can keep going. Again, if it poops, there's a poop emote. Feel free to just start screaming. It's fine. That Jesus look. See, I don't even know how to comment to that. Like, do I look like Jesus to you? I mean, feel free to adore me. Respectfully. But I don't know if I need that level of worship. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, just kidding, we're not done yet. After I took off the outfit, really? Of course I take it off and then it's like, round 2. I just want to play my game. I just want to play my game. Oh, just kidding, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. I'm telling you. Hey, Fallen! Please feel better. Thank you so much for popping in to say hi. Get some rest. Drink some water. Pray to Chair. Chair is not your god, you lunatic. It is internet poop time. Uh-oh. Can y'all see me? Your lollipop has a tier 2 sticker on it, you freaking goober. Bithindel, I will actually beat you up. Okay, I want to say that was it and it's done, but every time I say that, it stops working. I just want to play my game. Okay, well, but you have a little star on your lollipop, which is the tier 2 star. And then if someone is tier 3, they have a tier 3 star, which is a gold star. So it's like different levels get like a little bonus. Yeah, my internet's being doo-doo. I think she's okay now, but... Where are you? In your dreams, clearly. We're fine. In your dreams. You can totally trust candy that I've given you. What do you mean? Bithindel is actually a menace. He's one of the most menacing menaces that I've ever seen. Doing menacing things. No, it's not throwing it in the dirt. Danger, Pops! This is the thanks I get? This is the thanks I get? I'm gonna see if I can go... I don't know if it wants me to go through any buildings, or if I can just, like, show up to where I need to go. I'm actually not certain. What is Dina doing? Is Dina bullying me? We're totally fine. Totally fine. Oh, people are gonna get banned. Ripperino. Bye, guys. Okay, so this is completely basically a different zone. I don't know if I want to enter a different zone. Thank you. I don't know if I want to enter a different zone just yet. I'm not ready. I feel like I have not explored this area properly. Because there's still a rune over there that I want. Boy. Thanks for being patient, y'all. I do appreciate it. Ma'am, you can jump here. Where did he go? Oh, he's over there. Oh, there's another wall. Do I want to go through this?
Well, is it on? What's it look like? Blow off, Haber.
I don't think they can see me from here.
Make a pass over here.
Oh, I don't know if I want to go that way either. Well, oops. Oops, I just broke my leg. It's fine. Totally fine. Hey, puppy. I hope so, Ches. It stresses me out. And I know it's not the end of the world, but it still does. You're a Swiftie now. I heard a lot of people are Swifties now, which makes me kind of happy. These like areas are so vast. There's nowhere around this. A dead end, really? Oh my gosh. I'm finally awake. Oh my gosh. I need to actually go and replay Skyrim. It has been so long. When did I save? Did I save? I need another playthrough of Skyrim. I'm playing through Oblivion right now, if you believe it. Where's my health items? Oh, here we go. Press B. There we go. Everybody's so nice. And, you know, the locals are friendly. Very welcoming. Uh-huh. I want to actually murder, but I think I'm going to need to set one of these off. I do need to feed them. They're my helpers. They're good beans. I want the rune. So, help me understand something. So the other subzones that I could go into, like that distillery, are those optional and this is the main part? Or I can kind of... I'm trying to figure out if I can, like, find multiple ways to get to, like, the end goal, or if that are optional ways and this is the main goal that I'm somehow accidentally getting through. There's always one main goal. Fair. I'll be going all over. So I don't know if that was, like, an optional way. Okay. I'm like, I don't know if I should have explored that area, or if we'll get there later. I don't necessarily want to miss it, but nothing is the end of the world. Yeah. That's okay.
Please, not now. Huh?
That's not what I wanted. Oops. Oh, boogers. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna die. Nope. I'm gonna murder. Good job, my little rat brethren. Feast upon them. These evil creatures. The policeman. I want more rats. I'm sorry, am I being chased? That worked. I think this was also where I was going? I don't know. Ah, potato, tomato. As long as we get there, we get there.
Hello. I hear the second day is when the skin really starts to come all the way off.
That's okay.
Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least... Feels good to stand up straight.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Corvo.
Why do they all have such big foreheads?
What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily. So kill Campbell and make it quick.
You got it, dude.
Once it's done, search his body for the journal. His notorious black book. And get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own... Back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard.
Okie dokie.
Behind the office of the High Overseer.
That would have been too easy. I could go over.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guilt they...
Oh my gosh, I keep like equipping the wrong thing.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretics brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen...
Like I need more upgrades.
I've never seen the Heretics brand used.
Are we pooping? No, we're not pooping no more. We pooped already, you bully. How dare you? I see that emote and I'm like panicking. I don't know what you're needing to write down, Mr. Man. I don't know what needs to be written down and saved.
Guards, to me.
Whiskey for a week if you kill him.
Delicious. See, that was fine. We don't need to talk to them. We can just kill them. What? I need to get upstairs. So I can, where are those ruins? Maybe it's through there after I already get in there. Maybe. What?
What's going on there?
Just imagining. I am absolutely imagining that they work at Spectrum.
Assassin! Come on, please! You're going down!
I know you're here
idiot.
somewhere.
Got you. Die. Away from the explosion!
Oops. Aww. Absolute boogers. I was doing so well. You blame me for your choice in music. What is that supposed to mean?
May all the spirits guide
We
you,
saved.
and
We're
their
fine.
enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
What do you mean? I'm a good bean.
I was just reading in the archive about the heretic's brand. It's a... Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen it. I've heard stuff.
Someone get behind him! Whiskey if you kill him! Come on, bleed!
I don't do very well sneaking. Ah, a sus bean. Nonsense. Oh, let's just loot. I know, I think it's cool. Chaz, do you listen to Ghost? Like the band? Because I'm gonna open your mind to some different types of music. Traps? I'm not gonna listen to traps. Because their whole band and their whole like shtick like revolves around those masks, and there's like a story to it. I have to get there. I don't think it will be like Slipknot. I would say closer to Avenged Sevenfold than Slipknot. Back to Ricky's tomorrow. I hope your day back goes smoothly, Dina. I'm glad you're going back. Let me know how it goes. I love gossip. Please tell me. I would love to hear it tomorrow. High school girlfriend vibe. Absolutely. Yeah, I think you'll like them. I can send you some of their, my personal favorite songs, I guess. I don't know if they're better, but one of the songs that I was playing this game last week and it reminded me of it. It's called Rats, and I think it's like fully on brand with this game, but it's great. Go listen to it. I posted it in Discord last week, but I don't know. Oops. Yeah. Let me know what you think if you do listen to some of their music. I totally believe you're an emo kid, Disco. Absolutely. And I mean this with love. Absolutely. Oops. No, I'm not gonna go to the kennels. I'm sorry? The animal band from Chuck E. Cheese? You talking shit? Aw, that's so cute. I don't think I know whose emote that is. That's adorable. Should I save? I feel like I need to save again because I'm gonna die. We'll save. Hell yeah. Only an emo kid would wear jeans streaming. I completely agree. there's one over there and like two over there. Are you just gonna stand there like a goober? He might be just standing there like a goober. Just stop looking at me. There's some controversy around that, but I think it's just because people don't want to... Oh my god. I think people just are afraid of there being change. But honestly, part of it I think is also like... It's just Mike Shinoda. And I think they've replaced also... like the bassist and the drummer as well. So it's like, who's left in the band besides Shinoda?
What was that? Guard!
And I think that's what's bothering a lot of people. Okay. Okay, I could have completely done this without murdering a single soul, but it's okay. Just sneeze. Excuse me. My allergies also have been very, very bad today.
By which he hoped to defeat the righteous.
Thank you.
He is patient.
Oh, I thought this was a bathroom.
Every day of our lives for a moment.
Where's my heart? There it is. Oh, there's a rune here. Oh, there's a rune there. Oh, there's so many.
He is suffered, for many do his work and know it not. He is strong, and only by utmost striving can he be resisted. He is careless. There are 7 gates
I'm like, I just thought there was somewhere else to go.
and 70 kinds of spirits which live on and beneath the earth.
Nobody here but us furniture pieces.
And he is...
Nobody here. It's just a quiet bathroom. I'm just here to just mind my business, you know. Is he walking towards me? I think he is.
Huh?
Oh!
Damn it.
He didn't see me. He didn't see me. Did he kill? What happened to the other people that were standing in the hallway? You know, I don't think that's any of my business. Let's just rein it back in a moment. Did they die? I don't know. I do want to get the runes though. Backyard. No, that's the exit. So, truthfully, you could just beeline a lot of this game, it seems. Yeah, I did forget. Oops. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, sir. Just relax. I don't know. Ooh. 3 weeks? That's fine. Not that I'm like trying to rush through it, but like it's not a big deal. No, unfortunately it's not Friday yet. But I will be very soon. Where's the other rune?
Bunch of children playing games, that's all.
There's so many things to murder. I'm having a good time though, I'm not gonna lie. Can I disassemble these?
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
I don't know if I need to get that one.
Search the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. I hope you won't sweet fun. It'll make this visit pass all the coup.
Switch poison. Wait, who's the person with Campbell? I mean, I could poison both of them. I guess that's true. Fine. I guess I don't have to be completely evil. Yo, I stream a lot. What do you mean?
Seems I had the wrong one. Not that one. Maybe the outside was watching.
Oh my. They let the poison do its thing. Oops. It's fine. I'm just gonna hide here for a moment. Haktua? No. That's icky. I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save because I'm afraid I'm gonna die. He's gonna take the blame for the poison? Who is it? What do you want me to do?
Stop playing and come out at once. I know you're here somewhere, some.
I thought they were gonna drink it. I thought they were gonna have a beverage. Did they not have a beverage? Oh, okay, hang on. I did not realize.
The servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Okay, nobody's dead. I didn't realize they were looking outside the door and not drinking poison.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep yourself entertained. Meantime.
Okay.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have
It makes
wine?
sense, but I didn't think about it.
Tivian red.
Thank you.
Now, to business. What would you say happened last night?
To be honest, I'm not even sure. My men, your overseers, a few whores, maybe a little too much ale. One
He doesn't seem
harmless
that
prank
great.
with a runaway chicken, and 10 minutes later, Trevor's Alley is a sea of blood and teeth.
I almost wish I'd been there.
Take it easy there, old son.
I'm all right, Colonel. Down the wrong way. Now about these overseers.
Who are just as guilty as my own men, if not more.
But my overseers have a name to protect. I can't allow you to.
Take it easy, Ches. I see you tomorrow. Have a good day at work. Good night, good night.
What on earth are you talking about?
No time, no time. Listen carefully. You must.
Guards! Guards, get in here!
Eliminate him. Oh, see, we got it. I'm gonna try not to murder everybody else.
Prophecies. What have you done? He's been poisoned. There was a younger of your order in here before. An initiate, perhaps. Detain him.
You don't give orders here.
Don't be a fool. He must be running already. Get after him. I'll be filing a full report.
Stuff your report, Colonel, and I'll have your weapons at once.
You know, I should have killed everybody.
Closer and I'll gut you.
You've forgotten where you are, Captain. You've no power here.
You'll regret this.
Bring the alarm.
Take it. Guards! We'll have to fight our way out.
Lead him to the house.
All right, they can find their way out. I need the book. I want the rune. Hello, hang on a minute. I wanted the rune. Hi, eyes. Wait, where is it? It's in here. It's in the wall? Oh, here it is. I'm gonna save. Oh, fake. Listen, you're not new here. You know I can't see anything. Remind me to buy more potions after this is over. We're supposed to leave the back way. Are we gonna leave? Do I need to leave? Oh, I gotta go find my captain now. Is he going to die? Do I need to follow? You know what? That sounds like a personal issue that I don't need to deal with. Oh. I'm gonna steal money too because I'm a bad person. That was fine. See, that was fine. I did such a good job. Oh my gosh, I almost pressed the wrong button. There's so many. Oh my gosh, it's in this building somewhere, probably. It's always inside. I can shimmy away, but I know, it's so silly. Cause like these like big doors don't want to open. I want. See, like everyone is in like a building. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, Mr. Anonymous? The window? Hang on, let me murder this guy.
You think you're being guarded?
I think it depends on the boards. I can go in there, but maybe I can get this one. Oh my god, there's 3 of them? Jesus. Like these ones I can get through. God, there's so many people. I could just leave, but that's not exciting at all. I do want to explore a little bit more. None of these are like easily accessible. Holy cow. The game really is like, we're gonna have you explore and that's it. Did I poke myself? Why am I surprised? I don't know. There was one, yeah, somewhere under me. I never know when it's like, there it is. Three out of 5. Yeah. I don't know if I need to find all of them. It's like not life ending, but it will make my life easier. Boop. I want the rune. Cool. Easy peasy. And there's probably an achievement for getting all of them, but it's okay. Not made by the Fallout Elder Scrolls people. The Div is based in France. Oh, cool. I think it's kind of neat. I think it's kind of neat. It's very unique. And I appreciate how they encourage creativity with exploration and stuff. I wish I was more creative with my exploring, but Now I feel bad that I did not go to those other areas. You know what I mean? Oh, really? Okay. Like, I guess I can go back to them? Maybe? There was a mine right of the door before I left. Let me go back if I can. Where is this? Oh, how interesting. How do I get over there? Can I blast through this wall? No, this is in the way. So how do I get to over there? Oh, I think we talked about that last time. Thief. Yeah. Oh, see, how do I get in there? Is there actually a button? Oh, that's not it. I'm like, can I press this? No? See, how do you do that? I mean, I have a grenade. Should I throw a grenade in there? It seems dangerous. I guess it won't hurt. Again, dangerous. Oh no. Holy shit. Pardon me. See, that didn't even work. 2 seconds. Oh, cool. Alright, you know what? We can live without it. We can live without it. It's fine. I'm not gonna split hairs.
Is that you?
Maybe. I just want to get back home. Buy some upgrades. Hi, Infidel. How you doing? I am causing chaos and leaving a trail of bodies.
It's Samuel. I'm here.
I know. It's fine.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons.
I agree.
Are you ready to go?
What is that?
Okay, let's go.
Ooh. "38 hostiles, but I didn't kill any civilians. Overall chaos is high, that's fine. I don't know what you expected. We rescued Griff, we saved the captain, and poisoned the overseer, so we did fine. So runes we found, you can't see it because my camera's here. We found 4 out of 7 runes, 3 out of 5 bone charms. We found the shrine. We did not find a Sokolov painting. And we got less than a quarter of the cash found. It's fine. I didn't get very much money, but I don't know if I need to find very much money. But I think next time I'm gonna explore not the main objective. Because, like, I feel like there was additional avenues. Luke! Thank you so much for 19 months. Thank you. How you doing? You could have knocked out after he died. Oh, wait for the gods to carry the body out. Was that needed? Oops.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll
Perfect.
prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Chillin'? I'm glad you're chillin'. Oh, see, she gives me a bit of money. Okay, that's fine. Let me go upgrade more stuff and buy some more potions and things. But real quick, I do need to run to the bathroom. I gotta go potty so badly. Do you mind watching Chair for a minute while I run to the restroom? I drank too much lemonade. You guys have filled me with too much lemonade. Loop. Give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna leave you with Chair. If the internet poops, or if you see a spinny circle, feel free to panic, but I'll be back in just like 2 minutes. Thank you for being patient. I would also like to say that you guys are crazy in the Screen Craps channel in Discord. Actually crazy. Disbelief at how quickly you guys can take screenshots. I'm just saying. I'm not muted. We're good. I can talk to myself too. I'm good company. Bloop. I want to buy more potions. Oh, he's here too. Hi.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces too.
Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
Okay. Can I use the heart here anymore? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. Thank you. Can I buy more potions from you?
They're it. Can I be of service to you?
I hope so. Ooh, yes. Can I just buy a potion? Yeah. I'm running out of money. So I actually might need to do a bit more looting next time. I need more potions. That's okay. I don't know if stuff in here changes very much.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse.
But
you need to learn.
What on earth is that conversation?
Helmpits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I
Hey,
expect
puppy.
they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind.
Can I sleep and talk with the bad guy? Is this my bed? It is my bed. Oh no, I can't actually like make a day pass. That's fine. Let's do another save. Can I replay chapters at will, or do I have to only replay them when it prompts me to? My internet also is feeling spicy again. BTW.
And she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
She's feeling spicy. I want to say it happens around 8 and around 10.
Please learn your manners.
Oh, that's okay. I was just curious. No, you're fine. I wouldn't expect you to remember. There is a level select, thank you. I don't expect people to just remember things. I just ask the collective gang, just in case somebody knows.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded.
You are fine. Excuse me, sir.
Has been made a capital offense. And
okay, let's go talk to the quest guy.
on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Hello, sir.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were
murder.
With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Hey, Risque.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal.
I'm doing good.
To step out as the hero.
I'm murdering.
And further cement his
It's a good time.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Murder. Oops. Sleep. Yeah, let's go sleep. That's what I wanted to do. My internet's quality is being questionable. She's trying. Weepers. I think so. I enjoy murder. That's why I think a lot of the games we're playing now involve an excess amount of murder. But it's kind of nice. Hi, Raccoon. How you doing? Happy, I guess, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, if you're in the future. Thursday afternoon, if you're in Australia. Infidel, what are you up to? You playing anything fun? Oh, so many people went to the gym today. I'm proud of y'all. I did not go to the gym today. I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Not as
and then
a patron,
deadlift.
mind you.
I'm gonna go
I
deadlift.
designed some specialized devices for them.
Gotta go be strong. Just the right amount. Depends who you ask, but I'm enjoying it tremendously. On Sundays, we're doing Space Marine, and that is like just like tons of murder. The workout I hate the most, any type of cardio. Despise it. Hate it. I don't like doing it. I get so bored. FightCon? What is FightCon? Is this a fighting game tournament? Yeah, I rather lift weights than do any type of cardio exercise. Battle ropes, I can maybe do it for like 30 seconds. Like my cardiovascular health is like not fabulous so at all. I need to do better. I need to spend more time just like walking or just getting better steps in. Blood for the blood god. I mean for the emperor. That blood for the blood god sounds like heresy, my guy. And now I can participate and say that sounds like heresy. No, Loki is I'm having a great time. It's amazing. And it's kicking my ass a little bit. Some of the levels, but I'm having a great time murdering. It's like just mindless shooting people, and it's sometimes you need that. The Step Up app? What is that? Tell me, Raccoon. I'm learning. I'm a very slow learner. You believe the Emperor out of existence. That sounds like heresy, sir. You can't say these things. You're gonna get deleted. It's an armored group fighting? Like physically? That sounds cool and very scary. Said even better. No, I do want to learn a bit more about the... I don't know what you call them. The Primarchs? The Primarchs. I want to learn more about the Primarchs because they sound really cool. But having a good time. You can see each other's screen names and how many steps they did. I would literally have like less than 5,000 steps. Welcome. Follows are anonymous, so no stress if you want to lurk. Give you a gas strike. That's all you want. Oh, dude, I'm naturally attracted to like, what do you like? I guess any type of magic class. So anything that's like fel. I don't know how fel translates. It's not fel. It's the green space goo that is like warlock magic. Anything like that is totally for me. Oh, good night, Duke. Thank you so much for hanging. Thank you for having me on in the background. I appreciate it. 3 peanut butter vanilla protein shakes. Raccoon, I'm so jealous that you're so good. I'm really bad at trying to maintain my diet and physique because I just want to eat cookies all day. Sacred for sure, you think? I don't know. They seem kind of cuckoo. I don't know if I could commit. I need to do a deep dive into like the lore, but like I legit started learning about it last Saturday or Sunday, and that's all I've got. Welcome. And that's all I've gotten. I watched like a single video and like a half, and that's all my Warhammer knowledge. Swords, shields, axes, spears. Is this LARPing? Are you going LARPing? Like, that actually sounds kind of cool, Infidel, but I have no idea if this is LARPing. Read 40k lore podcast? I don't even know if it has to be a podcast. Can I just read 40k lore? Like, I've delved into such fandoms over, like, the past, like, 2 weeks. Because we started Baldur's Gate, so I'm venturing into D&D. And then now we're starting Warhammer games, and now I'm, like, into Warhammer. I don't know. I feel like there aren't that many Warhammer games that... I don't know, maybe I need to look more into it. Because it seems that there's a lot of, like, multiplayer ones, but I want just, like, a story where I shoot shit. Inquisitor, you think? It's like armored MMA. That's so cool, man. How you doing, Ice? Happy Wednesday. Wednesday night. I had a Thursday thought, please. My adventures in Faerun is going poorly. We went to the, oh my gosh, where did we go on Saturday? So I play a different game every day of the week, and Each day basically has a theme. Here's the schedule. Saturday, it was the what is it called? The Underdark? The under... I don't know. I met this big eyeball and got absolutely deleted. I got absolutely deleted. And then I was like, okay. What are we looking for? We were looking for a plant. I want to say Nirnroot, but that is not the right franchise. Yeah, he's absolute boogers. Weightlifting and cardio with no rest. Damn, Raccoon, you're making me look bad. You're doing a lot of work. Proud of you. An entire genre of short platform puzzle horror games. Thank you, Vando. I got my booty kicked. I got my booty kicked by the eyeball. And then I was like, maybe I should go do something else.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night. Moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard.
What is a weeper?
There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along.
Oh.
Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me. I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close.
Okay.
Here's a key to the hatches. I'd send a servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid. Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
No. Explosions. Explosions. I go with full chaos. But yeah, I've decided that I want to romance my guardian because I like him a lot. So that is how we're doing it. That's my current interest. You hate them all? Why? Oh yeah, I got really excited when my guardian started joining us. It was great. And then I like Astarion, but I think it's just because I'm naturally drawn to white-haired dudes. I don't know. Gale seems fine. He's just kind of less exciting. Rip my stick drift, dude. That's so sad. And then I do like Karlach. Everybody else is kind of meh at the moment. But I seem to be like I'm pretty early on in the game, but I get lost very easily. Because with D&D, or at least with Baldur's Gate, like there's a lot that you can just venture into. Like there's a lot to do. Not the one we deserve. Gale, I don't, Gale. I feel bad because I'm like actually 0% interested in Gale. I mean, he seems fine, minus his like magic addiction, which I'm completely fueling. Because I've never played any type of D&D before, so truthfully it's a lot to take in at once. But I've been having fun. Like my playing is very simple, truly. Like I am no expert by any means. And I ask a lot of questions, but you know, we'll get through it. At the end of the day, as long as I'm having fun, that's all that matters. And truthfully, that's like my philosophy with streaming. No, I played Pathfinder once, like 10 years ago, but I'm not really into tabletop stuff. I ignore 90% of the responses I do. Truthfully, I should just stop asking questions. Invite to the server or friend you, it won't let you message me? Oh yeah, I have to add you as a friend again. That's fine. Are you in the Discord? No pressure if you don't want to be in it. That's totally fine. I will figure out how to add you. Can you send me a friend request on Discord? You don't have to join the community one, but just send me a message or a friend request. Classic streamer. Listen, Linda, you might be new here, but it just happens, okay? I can only do so much. I'm doing my best, and my best is sometimes ignoring half of what you say. Like, it's not out of malicious intent. Please understand that some of it is just, one, I'm overwhelmed, and two, I can't multitask. You watched the clip. Oh. Oh, fuck me. I thought I killed you. I found the Weepers. It won't let you send a message? Then I'll add you. I'll try to do it myself then. I don't know why. I really don't know why. I will try to add you. Yeah, no worries. It's so strange. Yeah, I enjoy my guardian, and last week I asked if I can romance him. And I got so many people giving me sus looks. Yes, yeah, I mean, he looks so fine. I don't have a type, but if I did, that kind of might be in the realm, you know? Why would I make him hideous? Like, I mean, I'm gonna have to look at him. I don't have a type, I don't know what you mean. I'm just saying. There are themes. Bye, King. Have a good day. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. It's just kind of like a trend. It's a running joke that I have a thing for white-haired dudes. A lot of the games we play feature a white-haired dude that I may or may not simp for. Like this. Like that fine fellow back there. I'm like, oh look, that's Sephiroth. Silver foxes, 4 to 5 years older than her with snow white hair and a snark. I'm like, bonus points if they're extremely sassy. I don't know. I really like attitude. Listen. Did you talk shit about our mans? That is our mans. Sephiroth, I'll fight you. I'm also playing Crisis Core right now on YouTube. So if you want to watch me simp, there it will be. Can I go another way? Am I stuck down here? What is my objective? Oh, I have to report back. I'm sorry. I was not paying attention. I'm here talking about Sephiroth. Zach may have a chance. Zach may have a chance. But I think I said it a lot in the first episode. Like, Zach reminds me so much of Tidus and so much of Goku. Like, that like, kind of like a naive, like, heart of gold personality is like so sweet. I think it's so sweet. No, you heard nothing, Alexander. Shush.
You went down there in the sewers?
It was fine.
I thought I heard a Weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met. Overseer Martin has arrived.
I think she's into me.
Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
There was one lady that we talked to earlier. Her name was Callista. I think Callista is such a beautiful name, which I'm surprised more people don't use. Like, people name their kids like the stupidest names, but like Callista, gorgeous. Gorgeous. It needs to have like a thriving moment. No way. Even if he can cook you from half a TV screen away in Kingdom Hearts. I remember seeing him in Kingdom Hearts. That was traumatizing when his music started playing. What is your favorite, if I may ask, Risque? Mine is 10. I have a very passionate love for 10, but truthfully, I have not played very many of the Final Fantasy games. Like, I play 14, but a lot of them I need to actually go through. Sephiroth or Estinian? In terms of simping, Sephiroth. I think I would go harder for Sephiroth than Estinian because I have a thing for people who are extremely determined. Like, when your level of determination is I would kill for you, I'm done. I think Estinian is not quite there. He's a little feisty, but Sephiroth has that level of determination that I admire very much. But thank you so much for asking. That's such a great question. I think that's a pretty popular answer.
I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and perhaps again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed. You've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats.
Okay.
Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis.
Murder.
Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with.
Okay, I can do that.
Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally.
How dare you?
I think it's best.
Okay. I feel like I'm progressing through this game too damn quickly. Like, what do you mean I'm already looking for Emily? I need to loot more things. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I think I can have somebody that I refer to as daddy per game. Because I think I'm gonna... Thanks, Boots. I think I'm gonna call my guardian daddy. Because at present, he doesn't have a game, and I don't know if I can call him guardian. I don't know if I can call him guardian. And that was like so organic too. I skipped 40% of the main area. Yeah, I think I did that accidentally. And I should have explored more. I truthfully, I don't know if I understood how the level really worked. But like, I saw an objective and I was like, okay, let's go to the objective. But I do need to explore more and not go to the objective. It's okay. We're learning.
Corvo, a moment if I may. Corvo, I've asked to speak to you myself. You see, I'm sending you to kill my older brothers, Morgan and Custis. They're horrible men. It's true, as you may have heard, cruel beyond words. Further, my brothers are close allies to the Lord Regent, and as long as they are in Parliament, we cannot gather the votes we'll need to stop the Lord Regent from further consolidating his power. These days, they're best known for exploiting their favor with him to cheat others out of their wealth. Let's just say that not every family evicted and quarantined for having the plague actually has the plague. I warned my brothers in every way I could. I really did. But they never did listen to me. They'll be at the Golden Cat tonight at their usual revels. They'll be protected by the City Watch, so it'll be dangerous.
Murder.
Now go. Please do it before I change my mind.
So you might have a drinking problem. Okay. Oh, I can upgrade. Possession? Devouring sword. Do we want to send rats? Or get more health? I think I might want to get more health. I think I want to get more health. I could get blink. Oh, how many do I have? I have 7. New World has an open beta for the Xbox. What is New World? White hair trend carries on to anime. Depends on the anime. Depends. Oops, I'm stuck. Hello? I'm trying to think of white-haired anime dudes that I liked, besides... I mean, the only one that comes to mind immediately is Kakashi, and he's like, okay. No, see, like, I feel like Gojo is, like, too mainstream, dude. Point and click? Weren't you really into that one game, Kat? I don't remember what it was, but you were, like, dominating it. I feel like, no, Gojo is, like, I don't know. Like, I would rather simp for... I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I think I only watched like half of the first season. But there was somebody else who was like super buff, and I rather simp for him. Like the really troubled one, obviously. But that one rather than Gojo. Minion Masters, yeah! What happened to that? Are you still playing it? Hatsuharu from... No, those are like actual children. No way. Todo? The troubled one does not narrow it down. Listen, I don't have a type at all. But like, yes. Dishonorable endeavor. I don't know. I can fix them, okay? I can fix them. You just need to give me a chance. You just need to give me a chance. I can just... We can help them.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
Hi, Waste. What's up, dude? That could be trauma. Not even healthcare can save everyone. I know. If they don't want to be saved, they don't want to be helped, it's fine. I absolutely will murder.
As close as I can to the Golden Cat.
This is unrelated. This is unrelated.
You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that...
Can I ask a flan question?
Gets back all safe and sure.
How many missions are there?
A lot of guards. Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get inside the cat. If he don't kill you.
Yes.
This here's his territory.
100%.
He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory.
I said the flan.
They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague.
Just so I can ballpark how quickly I'm getting through these. Because I know I shouldn't have made it through all of chapter 1 that quickly. But now I know better how to navigate.
Must mean a lot to you.
I don't know, like I'm just in disbelief that it's such a small game.
A river hand I know pulled up alongside.
But wait a minute, I have a question. 7 more, so 8 total. Another question, which I think also may be a bit of fun. It just dropped us off at the same location. The runes and stuff that I found in section 1, they are not the same as the ones in section 2. Like they're going to be different drops, I guess. Thanks, Digi. You're trying, Infidel. You're trying. Time is okay. Things have changed. Random, really? I'm just that good. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Not the fact that I'm accidentally ignoring a whole chunk of the game. I do tend to do that sometimes. And if accidentally a streamer ignoring things is gonna trigger you, like I am not the streamer for you. Like I ignore so many things. But it's one of the things that's like the beauty of a first playthrough, but some people get like so triggered that like I'm not looting every chest. I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm gonna be so honest. You can't get every single thing in a single run. Oh no, that's fine. Hey Nick. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just like, I didn't know how pressing it was to be trying to get as many things. Too big a stream. You just shut your face. Nonsense. Are you kidding? I spend more time talking to you than I do playing the game. Which is honestly one of my big struggles. Because I was a just chatting streamer, like exclusively doing just chatting streams for like 4 to 6 hours a day for like years. And transitioning from talking basically for 6 hours at a time to playing games and talking is a really hard balance to make, I'm just saying. Play your way. Thank you. Do you want an example of that distillery area? Yes, please. That would actually be very helpful. Because now I'm going to try to go there now, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Because now time has passed, and things have changed. Big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Ugh. I'm so glad I don't have to work tomorrow. I'm legit going to sleep. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to deadlift. I'm going to come home, take a shower, and a nap. I'm gonna record 2 YouTube videos and then we're gonna stream. And then in the midst of all that, I'm gonna try to clean my house. I think I have a proper schedule for tomorrow. And then watch me get on stream at night and be like, listen, I haven't done shit. I appreciate that. Like, I think my brain wants the info, but at the same time can't process like 12 people telling me the info. I do ask a lot of questions, but I think that's just me trying to figure things out. But I mean, people, honestly, the Baldur's Gate community, the Warhammer community, so nice. Everybody's been so nice and so helpful. My brain, there's steam coming out of my ears, you know? Time for sleepies. Thank you for putting me on your tablet. Thank you. Yeah, one of my coworkers, actually, she decided that she wants to do, they're gonna do tabletop D&D. And she's like, yeah, one of my friends said we weren't playing right. And I was like, listen, if they're being too elitist with how stuff happens and you're not having fun, then don't do it. Then don't go play with them. Because like she's enjoying like the whole like role-playing aspect of it. But like, I think one of her friends is like really, really harsh on the rules and is like kind of dampering everybody's mood. And I'm like, listen, if that person's gonna ruin everybody's mood, like you really want to play with them? Yeah, I'm sure it's been getting easier the more I play it. It's half fun telling a story. Kick that person from the table. If only. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna murder? Chaos. Your actions affect the city. The high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers, different reactions from allies, and darker final outcomes. Fabulous. We knew. I knew. We're going full chaos run. This is what it is. I've made my bed. If the weepers are murdering the officers, even better. If you left Granny alone, she would have got you a quest to deal with the gang there. You can also poison there. Okay. And then result in higher chaos and more weeper. Oh dear. Like, I don't know how important that gang is. Mada? I'm gonna give you alcohol poisoning. Actually. You knew what you were expecting here. Nonsense. Poison. Storyline. Less stats. Your GM has 25 years. That's so cool.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I'm so glad, Weast. How often do you guys do the D&D? I think Sasha and Vendo both do it too. I don't know how regularly, but we have a lot of players.
Hey, you're just the man I was looking for.
No, I'm not.
Slackjaw's wanting to talk to you.
Slackjaw can wait a daggone minute. Because he's in the distillery, but I'm not going there. Yeah. Truthfully, I'm like one of the biggest hermits I know. And I am completely fine with it. I like being at home in the comfort of my pajamas. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Ah, boogers. I didn't expect a grenade. Yeah, Vendo's actually really cool. No need to meet in person. I spend a lot of my free time here, if I'm honest, and I love it. I stream, I do YouTube videos. I watch a lot of TikTok, like an excessive amount of TikTok. Let's try this again. I need to loot more money, because I'm not about to deal with these weirdos. Perfect. Uh-oh, is he gonna sound the alarm?
I'll flush you out. Got you now.
Ah, fiddlesticks. Where is the alarm? Who's setting it off? Oh, that was a boat. Wednesday nights we try to play weekly. 3 out of 4 weeks in a month. Hell yeah. We meet over Discord. That's kind of awesome. I think it's, you know, as you get older, it's kind of harder to plan with adults to make free time. Like, I think I see my best friend like once a year. If that. If that. I don't even know if I've seen her this year. Have I seen her this year? Maybe. But it's hard. Someone sets it off, it goes off when they all die. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I need the bone charms. I can do this. I can do this. I'm gonna have to go around though. Hi, Brian. I mean, it's very simple. She's the best friend I have. What do you mean? We can go over there. There's another one. Should I murder that person? I don't know who they are. You can come back to me. Yeah, my internet took a poop. Ooh. Oops. I assassinated an assassin. Was I supposed to do that? Was that a mistake? An Amazon Fire tablet? If it suits your purpose, it's fine. Doesn't have to be brand new. Take that delicious thing. Can I eat that? That's an ashtray, just kidding. Did I get another one? Potions give more health. Oh, I need to remove one. Hang on. Oops. iPad mini 5th gen? I think, which gen was it that, like, was going a little more, explosy? To go with all of your Apple products? I don't even think I own any Apple products anymore. I heard, are these the gang guys? I am not very good at paying attention. Okay, let's bring this back out. Where am I going? That way? Oh, we want to play. How dare you? How dare you? How many of them are there? Jeebus. You can eat anything you put. You can eat everything, but not everything is food. I'm an Android holder as well. I like my Android, although my phone, I guess, is showing its age a little bit. But it's fine. It's serving my purpose. Serving its purpose, I guess I should say. Do I want to murder them? Should I murder them? Ah, shit. Well, that's not how I wanted this to go. Oh my god, my heart is out.
Worship the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Is that everybody? Oh. That worked. Thank you, achievement. You have an Apple device. Oh, you went backwards. Nice. That works. Delicious. I need to find more money because I've just murdered everybody. Okay. Ah, yeah, I just wanted the bone charms. After all that, I thought I disabled it. Woo! I thought I disabled it. I feel like a dum-dum. Now I'm back here again. Ah! But my murder! I was doing so well. Okay, listen. Come on. Blink. Blink here, I see you. Like, I was doing so good. My internet is also being questionable again. I thought I could close that gap. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. That was your imagination. That was your imagination, okay? Alright, come look at me. Woo! I'm right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes we make questionable decisions. I was doing so well. They're both good at ways on their own. Yeah, totally. I haven't had an iPhone since like high school, but like, I don't know. I don't think it's that serious that it's like worth an argument. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're happy, like, who am I to tell you not to have this phone? You know? Ooh. Yeah, like whatever makes you happy, whatever works for you, and is in your budget. Truly.
This is art. Awful lousy way to make coin. Poor bastard. Stuff can't be. Let's get this guy.
I'm stealing art now.
Let's see what's inside.
I know I'm a queen. I kick ass. Team Android. Oh my gosh. I mean, I like androids, but I don't think it's ever serious enough to be like, oh my god, how dare you have an iPhone? Like, relax, you know? Relax. Can I pick this one up too? No. I mean, homie is really full of himself. And you know, at what point does it cross the threshold from like important to narcissistic when you have a painting of yourself in your own house? Like, at what point is it like, you are kind of weird? Let's go upstairs. Because I don't think I could have a picture of myself.
Come on, Stu. One more try. They wouldn't have such a strong
Beautiful?
door unless they kept some interesting things on its other side.
To keep themselves alive. That's valid. That's valid. But like, do I need a picture of myself in my living room? I don't know. Do you need a picture of me in your living room? Mm-hmm. That book was so weird. Like, I love the concept of Dorian Gray, but like, legit, the book was so fucking weird. Movie was also kind of strange.
Not even a bit. And I think I bruised out my shoulder.
Riding a unicorn? Sign me up.
Give another shove.
Delicious. That was actually just... Ew! I'm holding his head! That's so weird! Hi guys. I'm just gonna put that down. I don't know if I can handle immortality. That sounds like an annoyingly long time to be alive. I don't know if I want to be alive forever. As a mermaid, that's top tier. What is that music? That's beautiful. Are you judging me? You can judge me. It's alright. This goes outside, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. We need the combination. There's this, okay. The loyalist believes that, oh no, I don't care about that. Slackjaw's gang has not been able to open the safe, so the code is probably elsewhere. If the code is in this room and I don't see it, now is the time to show me the blind emote and tell me where it is. The aliens weren't gone. So we're doing Alien Isolation tomorrow, and I was so upset that the aliens came back with a vengeance. So upset. There's no money. What is this a dead end for? Like, what is this room? I was so mad. Alright. If I needed the combination to a safe, I don't know. I feel like I'd put it in the fireplace or something. Oh yeah, no, I'm having a good time. I think we're almost done with it, but it's taken me a hot minute because my Wednesdays and Thursday streams are a little bit shorter. Welcome, because I have to work. So I stream after work on Wednesdays and Thursdays, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you get basically twice the length in stream. So it'll be a bit longer. So it takes me longer, obviously, to get through Wednesday and Thursday games. But typically we play shorter games, so it works out. But I had a good time with it. I am having a good time. I get scared. I get jump scared so easily. But still having fun. I'm more scared of the alien. They're not scared of me at all. What do you mean? They're evil. You know, I could put in... How many combinations would I have to try to get the one I want? Like, is there numbers somewhere? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, so I want to say each day gets a bit of a different theme, but... It's not that hard. 4.5 hours. That would take me probably 2 streams, maybe 3, depends on how much I yap. I'm a yapper indeed. Like, I was expecting to actually get through Warhammer, the first one, in a single stream. Nah. And then it became 2 streams, 2-ish. And that's where we're at, maybe 3. Good night, dude. I'll see you tomorrow. Please, brethren. Do not murder. Good night, raccoon. Have a good sleep. I see you tomorrow. No bugs here. Mm-mm. We clean our sheets. I should finish. Hopefully. I was trying to go a little bit longer last week, but my internet kept wanting to unalive itself. As it does. I mean, truthfully, knock on wood, it's not been that bad. It's not been debilitating. And I hope it kind of stays that way. But... you know, we have to just adjust. We do our best. That's all we can do. Okay, so there is no way that I can get the, I don't know the code for the combination lock for the safe. And I don't think it's in here. I mean, I know I'm pretty blind, but I don't think it's in here. Because even the note did say... optional tasks. No, not the optional tasks. Oh my gosh, it was here somewhere. Mission clues. Slackjaw's gang's not been able to open it, so the code is probably elsewhere. Yeah. They can be in totally separate areas. I think that's what it's trying to tell me. And that's fine. I think I'm gonna exit actually on this floor, because that's where we came in. Was there a bone charm in here? Oh, there's a rune! I almost left here. So this is considered a completely separate zone. So when I'm pulling out the heart and I'm on the street, like, I'm not gonna see this? Like, at all. Like, it won't even come up for me. Oh, it's in the fucking thing. Son of a biscuit. Oh, Siren! Hi, friend! Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, y'all. Hi, Sean. Hi, Master. Gabriel, Omega, Stormy. Hi, guys. Welcome in. If you are new here, I'm Fizy. I stream 5 days, 5 different games, and today is Wildcard Wednesday, where it's a completely random game with not any theme. Welcome. Oh, you guys are doing Paper Mario. I've heard that Siren has a very huge passion for Paper Mario. Did she cry today? Hello, welcome in, y'all. Welcome in, y'all. There we go. Listen, I'm just asking. as someone who's similarly passionate. I love it. I love it. And then if I may show y'all, Sephi Daddy. Oh, hang on. He is truthfully loved and on display. Thanks to the very generous Siren. Yeah! He's vibing, he's in the background. He will join us. And I'm currently playing it through Crisis Core on YouTube. And also crying, but don't tell anybody. We simp for Sephiroth here, very much. But thank you. How was your stream? How is Paper Mario going? It is great. So after I finish that game, we're gonna do Rebirth. I've not done Rebirth yet. I can't remember these games because it's Final Fantasy VII Remake, Crisis Core Reunion, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There's too many R's. Yeah, I love him. Thank you so much. I love him so much. I'm afraid I'm gonna cry, but I wanted some backstory about Zack, so that's what I'm getting. Exactly, Sean. Too many. I get tongue-tied, and I'm sure I've said the wrong name, wrong title somewhere. He's a very good bean. At present, I have not played very far into the game. He reminds me a lot of Tidus from Final Fantasy X, and I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Absolutely, Vundo. Hi, Corey. What's up? What's up? But did you guys have a good time in Paper Mario? Would you recommend it? I've never played a Paper Mario game ever, but you're like the third person that I know who's playing through it, who is very passionate about it as well. Like, I don't think I've heard anybody play it that is not absolutely in love with it. Yeah? Is it only on Switch? That also actually might be a problem. Because I still don't have one of those. I never have. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys like it. Do I have a GameCube? I could maybe find one of those on eBay? I have a bunch of old consoles in the closet, but I am trying so hard to not have to like set up a retro station and to not work an emulator, but like sometimes all of the cards just fall, and then here you are in the retro category and doing God knows what. It's just so crazy, isn't it? Dude, like I don't think I ever owned a GameCube. One of my cousins did, but I don't know. Hashtag streamer problems. There's just too many games to play. There's too many games to play. Like I have to plan so far ahead. Just appearing. They just appear in my computer. Just these emulators show up. That and all of these old games. I still haven't ever played through a Zelda game either, which I need to get through. Thank you. Is it Zenerly? Zenerly. Thank you so much for gifting that to Siren. Thank you. Zan works. Okay. You play the old NES, SNES? Oh my gosh. I don't know if there's an easier way to hook up to like a modern TV. Zenerly. Okay, listen. So Silent Hill, I've heard, is also getting a remake. We have a spooky day. So our spooky day is tomorrow, where I'm currently doing Alien Isolation, but some Silent Hill might be on the list. Maybe eventually. I'm enjoying Resident Evils when we were playing those, but I feel like Alien is so much spookier that now I'm like, maybe. But I think we're at the tail end of Alien. I hope so. I feel like I've been playing Alien for like 3 months, but it's probably not that long. Yeah, I feel like people are iffy about it because I think it was who was remaking it, but getting I don't know what that means, Future. Dedicated hardware for the most accurate emulation of old consoles. Do you need an accurate representation though? Can't you just like improve it slightly? Do you have to be suffering with like, I don't know, questionable things? You're on the fence, but now you're fully on board. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, if it's late for y'all and you need to like run to bed or get a snack or something, feel free. I still want to stream just a tiny bit more while my internet is holding. My internet has a thing where it like completely likes to poop sometimes. And if you see like a white spinny circle on your screen, she's just having a moment and will hopefully sort itself out. Hopefully, very soon. Miss Astra. So, I would like to at least make a little more progress in this quest, but who knows? Who knows? I was on the way to murder innocent people. I mean, administer justice and chaos. I play games the most explosive and loudest way possible. I'm gonna be so honest with you. And if your stomach cannot handle the assassination of basically every human being I come across, might be time for bed. Just saying. I need to actually find a better way down. This might not be the way. I still need to get through some of the other Resident Evils. But I don't know if there's a preference on which Resident Evil I'm getting through. Should I murder these guys? I feel like I should. That other big house across the street. Oh, it was open? This one. Can I reach that? Off we go. You're still pushing for it to be on the Thursday lineup? The RE2? Hi, Prof! Good morning! I was wondering if you're gonna make it. I was like, Prof had 100 watch streak. Is he gonna miss stream? Prof, I've murdered everybody. I've murdered so many people.
Not a big deal. Maybe you can go up later and take a look after them other two are gone.
RE2. I think I have that one. But it might be the original RE2? Maybe, I have to check. You can check. Oh, I did change the commands. If you do command Steam, you'll see my library or my profile, and then you can just click games. Maybe? I don't know. You can do Steam, and then Steam wishlist for the other stuff. Thank you. See, Prof is encouraging of my murderous ways. He knows how I am, and that I'm, in fact, a lunatic. I have RE2 remake. Oh, perfect. We can play it. I'm down. Wait, I think I might have played that once upon a moon ago. Like a really long time ago. Maybe. Oops. Oh, does it have to be alive for me to eat it? That's silly. Why else would I hang out with you? You like me? Stop. Mr. Jared, you got so many games to play, my dude. I hope you're playing something. I hope so. Ooh, I'll take those keys. I didn't even see that. Come eat, my rat brethren. There is a feast for you this evening. Did I just eat it? It just picks it up and eats it. I don't know how I feel about that. Did I eat it? I think I did. I mean... It's a bit sus. It's a bit sus. Oh, I can't carry anymore. I don't know if I would just bite into a rat. I feel like that's too hardcore for me. Okay, so... Tell me that there was this rumor that... what's his name? Well, like, bit the head off of a bat. Is that ever actually happened? This might be absolutely gross of a topic, but I'm just curious. What's his name? Ozzy or something? Did he actually ever do that? It's like one of these rumors that like fly around when you're like in middle school that I don't think actually ever is true, but like some one kid will say it and then it'll just be like, yeah, did he? Ooh. I don't want to know. I don't want to actually see, but no kidding. That's actually so hardcore and kind of disgusting. That's actually kind of disgusting. Don't do that. He thought it was fake. I don't know. How does that happen? I would actually just start throwing up immediately. Is there nobody in here? Ugh, icky. They like do chip damage. It's not that much. The music, like the subtle just twinkle of the melody is so nice. Ashtray. More explosions. I feel like I expect somebody to be in here, but there's nobody in here. Drugs? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm like, please don't do drugs, kids. Oh, fiddlesticks. I can't carry anything tasty. That looks like a hidden door. You're telling me it's not? If it's the first mission, there are people here. Well, I might have missed that. Oh, there's always a safe that I can't use. Why would you tempt me like this? Luna, you want to say hi? She doesn't want to say hi. I tried. I feel like there's so many murderous opportunities, like, completely missed. Big sad.
All right.
Oopsie. Do you think they noticed? I think they noticed. We're just gonna go back inside. I'm like, just go back inside. Nobody saw that. It was fine. We'll just lay low. We'll just lay low for a minute, let that blow over. We'll forget that. I got scared, I got jump scared, and then my first instinct is to stab him. It's completely reasonable. Completely reasonable, babes. Let's try that again. Do you think they're gonna remember? Can I, if I do a drop down from here, will they notice? Like if I drop assassinate? There's so many guards, dude.
Get another crack at this guy. Get around him. Flush it. Who's here? Get behind him.
Oh ho. I will take your money.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strict.
Think I could murder him quietly?
How does it work?
Ah, fiddlesticks.
The wall of...
Should I save again? I'm gonna save again. I just want to murder.
Isn't it a one squad after what? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions.
I could take 4 of them.
They say the idea came to him in a
Do you think the other people don't get fried when they go through the thing, do they?
I really couldn't say. But all the hairs on your body stand up when you walk through it. Keep your men.
Yes. It only took me an hour to get back here, okay? You shut your face. See, how come they don't get zappered? Ah, shit.
I know you're here.
How many people are there? Holy cow. There, you see? Oh.
I know you're here. He's here. To arms.
Hang on. I think I failed. How come they can't go through it? Or they can, or... They did go through it. You know what? I'll take more of these. Anybody? Any takers? Okay, maybe not. There's a whole underground. There's a whole underground chamber that I want to go see. Need captain's chair, hotel key. Of course. Do you not get excited when you see explosions? Does this not bring you joy? It brings me joy. Maybe I was way up top. Can I not go up there? Oh, it's too tall. Okay. Oopsie. Okay, maybe not that way. Okay, I don't actually want to go to the Golden Cat. Where is it? So this is, they're all still in this area. So I need to find a way underground. Not a pyromaniac. I'm just an enthusiast of explosives. I'm just saying. Casting fireball? Totally. Why would I be bothered by such silly things?
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick. Thank you, sir.
I am a
You
just
saved
god.
me. How can I thank you? I have nothing. Wait, take this. It's the backdoor service key to Bunting's house, the art dealer on the main street. I used to work for him, you know.
Back door.
Before the
I went through
plague.
the front door.
He's let all his servants go, but he's still there, Probably hoping he'll be able to sell something from that safe of his. I don't know what he has left, but it's all I have to offer you. Please take it.
I won't say no. Thank you, ma'am.
What?
I don't think you have a... I don't have a problem with her. You may live. But I do want to figure out how to get to the sewers so I can get that other bone thingamabobby. Bone. I want to keep wanting calling it bone meal. It's not bone meal. I don't think there's a way through here. I don't. I don't think there's a way down here. Maybe there's another way. So it seems that I need to find keys to these, like, a lot of these places, but I don't have keys, and I don't know if I get keys on, like, obviously I could just find them, but that's... What the frick? Oh. That's new. I didn't notice that before.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report
so
to
I need to find a key, but I don't have a key here. It might be on another adventure. That's okay. Okay, let's go talk to the other guy.
May the High Overseer's
the whiskey dude.
merge with the cosmos.
Yeah, but here, in case you know, need something. I ain't no snitch. It depends. I'm a snitch if there's something in it for me. I'm in it for myself.
That him? Yeah.
I'm here for myself. I'm a selfish lady. Okay, so I didn't get to go here last time. I'm gonna save before I do something stupid. It depends. Exactly. See, logical decision. I will care for myself. Remember to point the heart at people. Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting to do that. Are these people murder? No, I gotta not kill these people. These are good people. They just let me walk in.
Got anything to smoke
Well, how do I get in there? The door? Ah! Okay, no keys for me.
Slackjaw be waiting for you.
Let's go find Slackjaw. Surely he must be... Oops, very nice. I'm sorry, I missed the very obvious door. Can I steal from them? Will they be mad? Okay, they don't seem to care. So I'm just gonna keep stealing. I'm a thief, in fact.
Easy, easy. You just need a bit. Ain't you heard? Slackjaw keeps the good stuff for himself.
I mean, why wouldn't you keep the good stuff for yourself? Homie is hiding. Just let me go find him real quick, and then I can... Hello, sir.
My men were right. You do look like a man out for murder.
Thanks. I'm on brand.
Way I figure it, there ain't nobody worth killing around here except those two Pendletons over at the Golden Cat. I'm right, ain't I? See, Slackjaw knows. Them boys are twins. Rich, mean, and weird. Worse than most of their ilk. They've been laying low there a while, not sure why. There's a lot of security at the Golden Cat tonight, though. Special guests and the like. But you're gonna walk in there dressed like that and kill the Pendleton brothers? Maybe I got a better way to take care of them, too. If you're doing something for me first, understand?
That can be arranged.
Someone, I don't know who, is killing my men, taking my territory, stealing my goods. Might be a fellow named of Galvani. I sent my best man to investigate, but he went missing and... Well, now I need someone to find what happened to him.
You got
Go to this Galvani's place. He lives nearby off Clavering Boulevard.
Is that not where I just were?
Do that for me and I'll get you a better way into the Golden Cat.
Okay. So I really should be doing all of the optional quests to get like a really good experience.
Shut up.
Oh well. Alright, let me save real quick. Let me save. And we might need to call it there for tonight, my friends. My internet was relatively well behaved today. So happy about that. Yeah, I can save and resume. It's fine. But I should save and go take my pups out. Try hearing him? I will try hearing him. Why not?
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it. Slackjaw. Whores raised him. He'll never know his father was a prince.
I'm not gonna tell him.
He deals in flesh, weapons, strong drink. They've always called him Slackjaw. He knows the streets of Dunwall, especially its dark alleys, as well as any man. The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
There's actually a surprising amount of lore that is from the... just the heart. I should be spamming the heart, but I'm probably not going to spam the heart. Yeah. I'm like, huh. No one will ever know, because, like, we won't tell him. I figure there's not an option to bring that up. Good night, Dark. Alrighty. If you are joining us today for the very first time, we do 5 days, 5 different games. So this game will be resumed next Wednesday. Hi, Boxy! Tomorrow we are doing our spooky day. We are doing Alien Isolation, which is a whole different ball game where everybody tries to spook me. We play something different every day, Mr. Brian. We'd love to have you back. Ooh, my mouse is frozen. Alright, who is on that we can send you to? The UU boys are doing Baldur's Gate. Have a good time, Prof, at your place. It looks so nice out there. Maybe finish Alien again? Dude, I hope so. I mean, like, I feel bad because last week we made, like, no progress because my internet was so booty cheeks. Do you want to do Bloodborne? What do you want to do? I wonder if I send you all somewhere. Next spooky game? No, not yet. I figured the internet madness, like, put me out for at least another week. Tage is on! I feel like we never raid Tage. So I will send you to the UU boys, but we got to actually hang out with Tage and not Justin today. Oh, is he leaving? Sasha, are you over there? Is he leaving?
Any other race, how we see fit.
I'm gonna raid him so he can't leave. I hope he's not leaving. All right, my friends, go show him some love. He's doing Baldur's Gate. Raid if you are a sub, raid 2 if you are not a sub. I'm going to ignore my homework because I'm a bad bean and I don't do homework. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here, for the raid and the follows and the subbies and the hype trains. Thank you. I am so grateful for you. I'm going to record a few more YouTube videos for you tomorrow, hopefully. And then I will see you in the evening for our regularly scheduled spooky night in Alien. But go be good. I will show you my ending screen so you don't watch me sit here awkwardly. So go be good, moderately well behaved, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I see you later.